Drunken Peasants Podcast.
I gotta get with this.
Say, man, you got a joint? No, not on me, man. It'd be a lot cooler if you did.
From the strangest corners of the internet, here to bring you opinions of the world from an altered perspective. Here are your hosts, the Drunken Peasants.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Drunken Peasants Podcast, episode 626. It's true. It's true.
It's true.
It's true. It's true.
It's true. It's
True.
626.
And
I was like sitting here like, all right, I can't wait. I'm gonna just set it up so once they start, I go right into that's true
That's
the
true.
whole time. But no, that wouldn't have worked.
I don't know. Joe is still doing that.
I do it all the time. We were talking before the show, and I was like, I'm going to do the whole episode as Jamie, dude. Billy's like, terrible idea. I was like, no, I'm going to do it.
Yeah.
Just the whole time. It's true.
Yeah.
It's
I'm surprised he's not doing it right now.
Yeah.
Because I told
I'm
him how
glad he's
terrible
not.
it was.
I wasn't going to
They
break.
want-
I wasn't going to break 2.5 hours of it.
no,
Yeah.
well,
I think-
that's very Kaufman-like of you.
Yeah.
He would do that though, and I think when
They want to see Joe.
when
being
John
himself.
called the spot, that's when Joe realized he had to give it up. He was like, "Shit."
John's like, dibs.
Yeah. Joe was like, "Fuck, I was gonna do it." So I think up until that moment, Joe was saying
It was
that
funny,
he got
John,
up.
because I said, nobody's that stupid to ever do it.
Well, I'm your man, and I got you covered.
You sure do.
PT
Oh,
Ham
shit.
loves the look,
Oh,
Joe.
Oh, shit.
thank
You know
you.
what? You
Thank
know
you
what
very
that
much.
means?
Uh-oh.
We're going to give PT Ham a mulligan on
A
this.
mulligan.
It's
Because,
a mulligan.
so this is the rules for tonight.
For tonight's episode, Scramble the Egg, episode 626, Scramble the Egg. Anytime you do a $20 or above donation, that's a text-to-speech donation that's going to talk, just put the phrase Zap Egghead somewhere in your message, and we're going to fucking Zap Egghead.
I
Scramble
really
the
thought
Egg.
you were gonna go for more or less like fried egg. Like that would have sold it for me. But I don't know. Anyway, I get what you're
Okay,
going for.
never mind, guys. Don't do this.
Fry the egg. Whatever.
Fry it.
I prefer
So
Scramble.
go ahead and zap yourself on 100 because we got a
Yeah,
$20.
for PT Ham, because he got
Ham
in
did it.
before we could
Thank you, by
mention
the
it.
way, Ham.
Lovely PT Ham right here. 100%. 3,
Shut
2,
up and zap
1.
yourself.
Fucking
All right. There we go.
Yeah.
Got to hold it down.
Take it, Egghead.
Oh, we'll figure out more ways. Anyway, that's what's going on tonight. We're trying to reach a goal. If you want to help us reach the goal.
I like that
there
Spec
it is.
pointed out that
God.
this is Experiment 626 episode of Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. So this is also
Isn't that Lilo?
That's adorable.
Lilo and Stitch.
Like
yeah,
Lilo.
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 Lilo, same thing.
Is it?
I mean,
Or
to
is
me,
it different?
I sword.
Damn it.
Ambulance. I'm okay.
God.
Christian?
Yesterday.
Christine, yesterday, it's fine.
It's terrible.
It's fine.
I don't know why I've been watching a lot of Letterkenny recently, and like there was a bit that immediately reminded me of you, Billy, with that. They pronounced sushi and sashimi as shusis and shasimis,
Yeah.
and I'm like, that is a Billy thing.
I
I
think
could hear.
I think adding a plural to the end would be not a Billy thing.
That's
I try-
obnoxious.
Yeah, that's moderately obnoxious. I
Salmon
did
shoots.
experiment though a little bit with the word nigiri, but that got a little sketchy. So I
What was
stopped.
that again? What was that word?
Nigiri.
Yikes!
Nigiri.
Okay.
Yeah.
So let's say it syllable by syllable. What's the first syllable?
nigiri. It's like
no,
it's
the
like
first
a, it's like a
syllable.
type
First
of
one.
sushi.
What's the
Would be-
first syllable?
Nah.
No.
Nah.
No.
Come on, you know what a
Here.
syllable is.
Run back.
E. Ne.
What?
Gear.
No.
Nigiri. It's nigiri.
It's not a syllable
Nah.
for that.
Yeah.
That's not a syllable.
Nah.
It would be what?
I'm pretty sure it's nigiri.
Pretend
It's
you're JF. Say
like
it.
Jessica nigiri. It's 'cause
you're
that's a type
JF.
of sushi, right? Nigiri. You go to get sashimi and nigiri. That's the sushi.
Yeah.
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 So I'd be really. I don't know how to pronounce it. My bad. I might be calling. I'm pronouncing it wrong. Why are you calling
Oh,
Joe Wisdom? Is that his second name? It was. Yeah.
Yeah, back when.
Back in the day.
Yeah.
Back when Joe was a
What
tiny
happened
boy.
to the wisdom?
It's weird to
Joe?
just put
I
Joe.
know.
It's like it's just a like Joe.
I just wanted to, that's what it's on my birth certificate. It just
It
says
just says
Joe.
Just Joe?
It just says Joe. They knew.
Joe nothing.
So
Joe nothing.
I took a poll earlier. I guess you guys can still vote on it, but we're already doing the show, so whatever. But I took a poll because people have been asking for an all banter show.
Oh,
A banter cast.
Oh, wow.
okay.
But that didn't win.
Nope.
That actually came in last place.
Very close though.
Yeah. I think the coolest thing to know about these polls is that we shouldn't listen to what the audience has to say because they don't know what they want. That's what we're here for. We serve them.
You've really been putting yourself in an adversarial approach.
What do you mean?
To the fan base? Well,
yeah.
just yesterday, you and Ben were debating the algorithm, and Ben was making perfect sense. You were sounding like a fucking tard.
No.
Like a fucking JF's girlfriend.
Nope.
That's what you were sounding like.
Nope.
Something
Sure about
JF
that?
would
'Cause,
fuck.
Like, there were points where I was agreeing with Billy about like I feel like YouTube really is like one step forward, two steps fucking back.
Yeah, for
Like
sure.
on there,
but
like
what
they don't know what the fuck they're doing.
The big argument, though, was that Ben realized that a lot of what they could be doing is by design, collateral damage. So, like, when an Onision loses everything, there's a reason behind that. When a Leafy loses everything, there's a reason behind that.
Yes.
And there's a lot of collateral damage that haven't built it up yet, but there's very few people that are fully in the grasp of the zeitgeist of the time that lost everything, you know? There's very few. So... what Billy was saying was, it was all action. They don't know. It's alive. YouTube is alive. It fought back. They tried to do what they could. YouTube is living now. It's biology.
I did not say that.
You've heard it.
It's sentient.
I did not say that.
It's sentient. It punched him right back in the face, and
It's
you're all
like
retarded
the
if you
blob.
don't
It's
agree.
gonna absorb us all.
Exactly. That's
Look,
what you sounded like.
I'm
Billy.
afraid I can't let you do that, Billy.
Yeah.
Oh,
I can feel it, Dave.
Shallow
Susan
Hal.
Wojcicki is just the star child at the end of 2001.
I'm just glad Susan Wojcicki finally followed more YouTubers than just Ben Shapiro.
Yeah,
It's about time.
that's a no from me.
So,
It's about
She
time,
only
Susan.
following-
so
Damn.
Billy, do you admit that you were wrong yesterday?
No, I wasn't wrong. The way you just spouted off what I was saying is wrong.
Oh. So you didn't say that?
What I said is that I don't think YouTube is smart enough to control their fucking website.
Okay.
They're
I
trying
think
to
your
put out
exact
fires left
phrase.
and
I
right.
think your exact. Pardon my language, or pardon my interruption, but I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure your exact like. I may be paraphrasing, but I was gonna say I'm correct. You said something along the lines of like it's like if YouTube was trying to put out a fire with water that was meant to be given to a
feed the
dog, and
dog.
the dog's dehydrating. Yes.
And the dog's dehydrated, so you have to give him toilet water, and now it smells like shit because the toilet won't flush. That's the problem.
It sounds pretty, but it has nothing to do with anything.
100% has everything to do with everything.
No, it doesn't.
They borrow from Paul to pay Peter, motherfucker.
No.
That's what they're doing.
No, they know.
That's what they're doing.
They're not as incompetent as you think.
I'm 100% sure that they are a dumpster fire. The reason Susan Wojcicki has her job is because she allowed the Google guys to put their server in a garage.
She's a figurehead. But now, as far as YouTube being alive, what were you saying about that? We know that it's basically biology now. All the information floating around. But
It's quite
what you're
obvious that we live in a hologram simulation.
Okay.
So YouTube is just a protocol distraction from that hologram.
All right.
People have gotten more adamantly aware of the world we are in being a projection of an actual simulation on a higher level. We're somebody else's YouTube. Our Earth is somebody else's YouTube,
Okay.
and we have YouTube now to distract us from that.
How much of it
because
is
we don't
algorithm?
actually exist?
How much is it incompetence, and how much is it just YouTube just being smarter?
They're trying to be smarter,
Y-
but
y-
because the
there
fire's
or
out of
it?
control, they are. They're trying.
Is it them?
Yeah, they're
Or is
only
it-
human. They're only human.
No, we're talking
They're
about
only
YouTube
human,
itself.
YouTube is only
Hey,
human.
tips here.
All right.
I mean, YouTube is technology
Yeah.
and humans.
He thinks it's sentient.
Humans and technology. I don't think it's sentient.
You said
I think that the Frankenstein's monster that YouTube has created is out of their control,
Okay.
and we are the angry mob trying
The
to
monster
kill
was
Frankenstein.
sentient, though.
Yeah, his name was Hal. Shallow Hal. He fucking fucks fat girls.
Am I high right now? What the fuck is going on with
No,
this
Yeah,
conversation?
I know
Who
it's
knows?
getting weird.
I am high, but I don't know.
It's true.
I don't know what's going on.
It's true.
It's true.
Absolutely true.
If I was as gorgeous as Jamie from Jamie Body Mind, people would listen to what I have to say. But I'm not.
You're
You
right.
just
We
have
do
to-
hear that.
You just have to talk more than Jamie Body Mind, though. That's the other thing,
That's true.
and that's true.
Hey Ben, Egg Tits is here, so why don't you tell her the rules of the thing?
Is Egghead's camera frozen?
You can
Yeah,
tell
my-
her.
my camera's
yeah,
frozen.
I'll refresh
So-
it.
All right, Egg
I just,
Tits.
I thought Egghead was just very intently listening to
Yeah.
Joe.
He's super into this conversation.
I love it.
All
He
right.
is into this conversation as much as he's into Yoda being in the Last Jedi trailer. Let's be honest.
I'm never gonna live that down.
No, you aren't.
Just like I'm never gonna live the fact that I called this woman a bigger Ryby.
I
And I'm
think
pretty-
that
She's a prettier Ryby.
Dude, she's
Yeah.
gonna shock you even harder now. Like,
Well, did you hear that?
why do you even do
You're
that?
beautiful.
I don't know why I do have.
Are you
I
gonna
think-
Harlem Globetrotter Egghead?
I think Ryby's just a cuntier Egg Tits.
Sure.
Damn, Billy.
Egg Tits can go outside to get the paper anytime she wants. Not Ryby.
Nope.
Ryby's afraid.
Ryby's doing very well, actually. I've been talking with her, and she's a
We'll
great
put a
human
change to
being.
that. One
But
more
yeah,
conversation.
Egg Tits, and everybody watching right now, any donation you make $20 or above will trigger the text to speech, and in that text somewhere, put Zap Egghead, and we'll zap Egghead at 100%. Thank you for your donos.
And Egg Tits decides how long she holds the button down.
Oh God.
That's the great equalizer right
That's
there.
not bad.
Egg Tits decides everything.
She knows he's a fucking masochist too. She's just gonna hold
Yeah.
it down.
Yeah.
He loves
She
it.
will hold it down. Oh no.
Yeah.
Nah, that's
To
just
make
easy
John
to do.
feel at home, you three need to yell out "God damn it, Smarty!"
Oh,
as
fuck.
rage-filled as you
Fine,
can.
go for it. That's fine.
Oh, and zap Egghead.
Okay, good
All
call.
right.
All right, who goes
God
first?
damn it, Smarty!
Or, is it simultaneous?
I don't think it was simultaneous.
Oh, okay. All right, as
I thought
rage-filled
we
as
could-
you can.
Yeah.
He didn't laugh.
Ben, you can do it again because I was out.
Yeah, we talked over you, Ben. You want
Yeah,
to do one?
Sorry about that. Go ahead.
You want to do one more, Ben? Or is
Do
that it?
what?
One more, goddamn it, Smarty. Since
Yeah,
we talked
because we
over-
talked over.
All right, go ahead.
You.
Go ahead. God damn it, Smarty!
Thank you.
I thought we were gonna do it alone.
Oh, I like that we did it together.
I didn't
That's
do
all right.
it.
You're
I
left
didn't
out.
do it. I didn't do
As
it.
per usual.
God damn it, Smarty! There. We're done.
Jesus, are you okay?
No,
You don't seem okay.
I'm not okay.
I'm sorry, Billy.
I hope you feel at home.
I feel it. I felt at home for quite some time, but that was just like the extra blanket on the bed. It was very nice and comforting.
So your parents were drunks, huh?
Oh yeah, absolutely, 100%. Six sheets to the wind, fucked every
Okay,
time.
really quick. What does the phrase "wet blanket" mean?
Wet blanket.
What
When
does that
someone's a
mean?
wet blanket, I don't.
like a buzzkill kind of.
Why? Why is that a buzzkill? Because blankets should be warm and dry.
No, a wet blanket. You put it over a fire.
Ah, that makes sense. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, they really
makes
put out the
sense.
fire.
But why was that context free? Who were you referring to? Was this a slight against me, or was it a slight against our new friend
John
John?
Page's blankets. Your parents didn't have a blanket or something. You brought up a blanket. I don't know.
Oh no, I
Someone
was
brought
just
a
saying it was
blanket.
nice and
No.
cozy in
No,
the Drunken Peasants podcast. That's where I was going
Yeah,
with it. It was,
yeah.
it was
You're
a
correct,
compliment.
John. But you know, and you don't need to ignore this. Billy was trying to insult you, and I want you to let him have
Oh,
it.
I get you. Okay.
I want you to
wasn't.
let him have it.
I
Because I'm
wasn't.
on your side.
Here's the joke.
Mhm.
Went right over my head.
I wasn't trying to
Absolutely over
insult
the head.
you.
That's all right.
I just didn't. I got like, triggered in my mind the term "wet blanket." I was like, "Where does that come from?"
Triggered in my mind.
It triggered my mind, my thought processes.
You're the worst.
I'm a boy.
Yeah, I guess so.
Boys are the
we do.
worst.
You're breathing really heavy since you did that scream.
Am I?
Yeah. did that tucker you out?
Yeah.
We need to wake him
Yeah.
up.
Oh shit.
So egg tits. Why do they call you egg tits? Show.
No, we can't do that.
Oh. That was a test, egg tits.
I can
You
only-
passed.
I can only go here. That's
Okay.
all I can say. And I'm with this one.
Really?
Oh god.
But for how long?
Oh.
Because between me and you, he looks a bit like a cuck to me.
Joe, don't do it.
What?
Don't do it, Joe.
I'm auditioning to be a bull. I think that's how they do this.
Oh.
We're not
God.
talking Michael Jordan, right?
Yeah. He's
Oh,
from
no.
Chicago.
Right now, you're a bull in a china shop, is what I do say right now.
Exactly, John.
It's sick. The Chicago Bulls. Like, have you seen the Chicago Bulls? They're not actually. It's a bull and cuck scenario. That's what the Chicago Bulls are named after.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's let me because if you turn the Chicago Bulls symbol upside down,
Yeah.
I don't know if I can actually turn it upside down here.
You get the horns.
Upside down, it looks like a robot cucking a fucking. That's a robot.
Oh
fucking,
my God.
Yeah, that's a robot literally cucking the person watching.
Wow.
Yeah.
We're all the cucks.
Yeah,
Because
this-
it's looking back at us.
Yeah,
Point
this
of view
ro-
perspective.
Yeah,
We've
this
been
is us being
absolutely
cucked by
cucked.
this robot fucking our girlfriend.
Oh my God.
Right?
Does it give you any ideas, Egg
It
Tits?
does.
That's the bull right there. That's the Chicago Bull. They make you think it's this fucking bull. That's bullshit. It ain't that motherfucker.
Now it's just upside down.
You're
Now
being
my
cucked by the Chicago Bull.
Oh my God.
That's the
I am
Chicago Bull right
absolutely
here.
floored by this robot.
You better
having a good
call
time.
It's a robot.
Tyrone.
It is.
Yeah. This robot is
or one of the
cucking us
little
all.
alien figurines in Toy Story.
This
Reminds
It
me
this-
of
looks like Eve from fucking Wall-E.
That's what I was about to say.
Oh
Yeah.
Bali. Bali.
Bali. Yeah, it's. I'm just saying.
no.
I'm just saying. Now that you know, the Chicago Bulls are not about the fucking animal, the bull. They're straight up cucking you.
Okay.
The visual point. That's your girl there getting plowed by that robot.
Do you think Egghead is
is
he likes to
watching?
watch?
He's a fan of the Chicago Bulls.
I know he is.
Yeah.
You like to watch. I know you do, you sick fuck. You take way too much pleasure in that going off. I know you.
You know me so well.
I know you well. Not only because you've had me over a few times and begged me.
Let's
begged me.
let's
okay.
break down the Chicago
Don't short
Bull
of saying he
dichotomy
played
here.
you like
Yeah.
a goddamn fiddle.
You sure did.
Let's break down the Chicago Bull dichotomy. All right.
All right.
Rodman, Dennis Rodman.
Rodman.
The number he cucked everybody. He fucked Madonna.
Yep.
He fucked that. Sean Penn got cucked by Rodman.
Right.
Michael Jordan, number 23 and me DNA test because the child's not yours.
Oh,
I'm
the
pretty
number
positive- I'm gonna be
23.
honest, I'm pretty
the
positive
Jim
he's
Carrey?
lying
Yeah.
to cuck Kim Jong Un because he's buddies with him. So it might happen.
Anonymous says, "Can Billy give us any info on Mr. Bleachers?" This is the feature film that I'm shooting right now.
I
and
can tell you something about it because I
and-
saw some behind the scenes. It
and-
looks shitty.
Joe's jealous that he can't get. Joe's jealous that he didn't get a role.
It looks like the worst fucking movie
Joe's
I've ever
jealous.
seen. No, it is bad.
If you want to see,
Your acting is horrible.
if you want to see worse acting,
Fucking-
just download any Onision video that Joe and I have been
Joe
in.
just he's gonna be running down the streets of Seattle like, don't go see this movie. Don't go see this movie. Don't go see this
He's
movie.
so
You're not
mad.
wrong, John.
He's so
And it's
mad.
to protect people because I care. It's bad. Billy's never been a strong actor, right?
It's not
but
true.
you should see this. There's a behind the scenes. If we ever get our hands on it, all right. There's twice in a 3-second span where Billy takes the gun. He doesn't know what to do with it, and he's got such a fucking phallic fixation. This little guy, he goes up and he's like, with a gun. He's got the gun and he's doing this in the scene. It's like, where does that fit in the scene? He's got some
Can
dialogue.
confirm.
He says something else and then he does it again. It's like, because once wasn't enough, was it, Bill?
Joe's jealous that he has the looks, the intelligence, and even the height advantage over me, but I got the results.
Hey, shut
That's
up.
all.
I love working
That's
at
all.
Denny's, all right?
Oh no.
I'm a busboy, and there's nothing wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with being a busboy.
He's a proud bus
Slamming
boy.
those grand slams.
We got a special, by the way, if anybody's interested.
Hey.
Joe is taller than Billy? Yes, Archimus. Billy's 5'8", I'm 5'9".
Oh, I'm 5'10". Fuck both of you.
Yeah.
I'm 5'11".
I'm 6 foot. I'm 6'2".
Egg tits, how tall are you?
Joe's 6'3".
5'3".
5'3". I was actually kidding earlier. I am indeed 6'3".
Yeah,
that
I'm
means you're
6'2.5".
right around my teats.
I'm 6'2.5".
How tall are you,
I
Egghead?
am
5'6"?
6'3", depending on the time.
I'm 5'11".
5'11". Mm-mm-mm. That's pathetic.
I know, right?
It's all right. You look terrible.
I am too.
You need a good
Just want you to
zapping,
know.
Egghead.
Yeah, I think it's the camera.
Where's those $20 donations?
Oh, it's okay.
They don't want to give you pleasure. They know your trick.
She just. Oh shit.
Yeah. That was a freebie.
Yeah.
Damn it.
Good free one. Oh shit.
Fuck.
Are there any more instances you can attribute to the Chicago Bulls being a cuck team and not?
Yeah. Scotty Pitmunk.
Pip Monk.
Mm-hmm. Remember him?
Pip Monk.
Double dipping like Scottie Pippen.
Yep. And then you got who else? Who did they beat all the time? Charles Barkley. You know the whole thing about Charles Barkley. Hating fat girls.
What?
I called you a fat girl.
Okay.
What?
It's
He did
Now
that.
you're gonna get it.
What?
You know, Creamsicle really thinks that Egg Tits is attractive.
She is.
Creamsicle. Well, yeah, but Creamsicle has
my
like
God,
an infatuation with her.
Yeah, but he's gross.
Like I have this respect for
He's
Egg Tits
sweet,
because
makes
she's
everything
Egghead's
weird.
gal, and I don't want to disrespect Egghead because that's Egghead's gal. But Creamsicle has no problem disrespecting Egghead.
It's a given. He would. do
yeah,
that.
I guess you're right. Because I do it kind of as collateral damage so I can get closer to Egg
You
Tits.
don't deserve
Yeah.
this pleasure, Egghead.
Oh.
Oh no.
Oof.
Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Oh god, how long are you gonna go for?
Hold
What
on,
about a bigger
hold on.
one?
It's not off the screen
Oh,
yet.
wait, it's not off the screen.
Yeah, you're being covered by a
That's
humping
right,
There we
now.
go. There we go. Fuck, God. No.
Oh, yeah. He pissed himself.
Is this?
I hate that shit. I hate that shit so much. God damn it.
Creamsicle, you are disgusting. I've been on enough calls with you to know that vibration sound in the background. I know you're constantly jerking.
He
it.
knows exactly
Constantly.
what that is.
I know exactly what that is because I do that too when I'm calling home. You're sick. You're sick and deranged, Creamsicle, and I never want to talk to you again.
Not after last
Until
week.
later on when
Not
you
after
go into the
last
DP server.
Not after what happened last week.
Why I still call you, I don't know.
Some sick curiosity I can't seem to shake.
Egghead, you're taking them very well, those hundreds, just so you know.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
pretty sure they're gonna get worse. So.
I should have seen him the other night.
Oh
It
god, on
was great.
Thursday. Shut up.
Oh.
That was horrible.
Egg Tits, do you have a strap on?
Nah.
Wow.
Are you sure?
Positive.
So I got an email today telling me that I don't have to appeal and they're not taking away the verification badge.
Yeah.
Can you get mine back? I'd appreciate that.
Is
Yours
yours
went
gone?
away?
Mine got taken away.
Oh no.
Are you sure?
I'm absolutely positive.
When?
It's gone.
They should at least bring it back since they're reversing everything.
I thought they weren't even going to take them away until October.
Yeah. I looked when they announced it. I was like, all right, you know what? I'll go just check the channel or whatever. It was gone. So I was like, that's the sons of bitches actually
You have
did
over
it.
100K, right?
Yep.
Yeah, then it'll come back.
I hope.
I'm sure it'll come back.
In a year or so.
It just went out to get cigarettes. It'll come back.
John, I'm going to tell you
They
something
may
that
they
not
may
enough
have
people have
they
told
may
you.
have sorry, Joe, go ahead.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
I think you should go back to wrestling tryouts. You
I'm
quit
gonna
way
get
too
killed,
soon.
aren't I?
Yeah.
Imagine
Gonna
how
get-
this one goes.
Gonna get murdered by MJF and Bear Bronson and fucking Pat Buck. I swear to God, it's not gonna go well.
All of them. Together.
All of them together. It's not gonna be pretty.
Have a wasabi bukkake.
You're not 5'10". There's no way. It's all right.
I am 5'10" though.
Be honest with me. You don't need to lie to me. You don't need to lie to Hank. I'm your friend. Pretend we're alone.
Peg the
We're all
egg.
friends
Didn't we
here.
just meet?
Yeah.
We're all friends here.
I think we're like acquaintance level, and like we just gotta work our way up to friend level.
We're much closer than that. Much closer. It's fate that we're here together. Tell me the truth. You're 5'7", aren't you?
No, 5'10".
There's no way.
5'10".
There's no way. You're
I wish I could measure myself right here for you, but
You
that's
can't.
not. I can't do that. Like, there's no physical way.
you
You
need to
can't
prove
see
it.
it from here.
I'm sure you got a tape measure in there somewhere. This is like when
damn
Billy lied about being 6'3".
Yeah.
I was 6'2" and a half
Let
with
me-
a compacted
Let me just
spinal
take off
issues.
these. let me go ahead and take off these stilts really quick, and then I'll actually go ahead.
There
and
you
measure.
go.
That's
Good man.
there you go. Just it is
This
what
is
it
a
is. So
stand-up
we'll-
guy. Not standing up high enough, but he's stand up. You know what I'm
I
saying?
can stand up, definitely. I could stand for you. Just, I appreciate you calling me a stand-up guy. Just, I'll take these stilts off, and I'll be a solid stand-up guy.
There you go. Fix Soul makes a great point. He said, actually, it started at 6'4", Joe. That's not untrue. Billy, you used to say 6'4".
I was 6'4".
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
No, you weren't.
Yeah, I was.
How do you go from 6'4" to 5'10"?
It's called spine compaction from being 600 pounds.
5'10".
Spine compaction. 6 inches of spine compaction.
I'm obviously 6'2"
That's-
and a half.
So not 6'3", 6'2" and a half.
6'2" and a half. Yeah, we measured officially with a non-partisan.
Ruler?
Yeah,
With a nonpartisan ruler?
non-partisan
Didn't
objective.
you have your heels like just up though in the previous episode? Wasn't that like a
no,
thing?
no, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't do
Billy's a
that.
sweet. Billy's a
Ben?
sweet boy. He would do that.
I had to have my heels up to make sure they were going against the wall, so I had them up to back against the wall. I was inching back because I wanted to be flat back to the wall, but I got thick, juicy booty.
What kind of man has to lie about his height?
I mean, I don't know because I'm not one. I had simply shrunk because of decades of spinal compact of morbid obesity.
You would rather blame it on gross compaction
That's
than
what it
to
is.
admit that you were never that tall.
That's because Joe, you
That's
can't.
a problem.
You can't unfuck the dog. All right. I was 6'4" in high school. You can't unfuck the dog.
What the fuck?
You can't unfuck the dog, Joe.
I suppose that's true.
I was 6'4".
When you screw the pooch, you screw the pooch.
Yeah, you can't unfuck the dog. I was 6'4" in high school.
So what you're saying is you were already in too deep with that lie.
I'm 6'2". No, I'm saying
you can know
I'm
back-
saying I was 6'4". Then I was, you know what? I was 6'1" before I started dieting, and I gained 1.5 inches back from my spine having some relief.
I don't think so.
I'm sorry.
You're short. Like when I stand next to you, I'm embarrassed by how short you are.
Literally, some days I'm taller than you.
No,
Yeah,
that's not true. That's
When
only
you
when I'm
sulk,
flat-footed
because
and
when
then you
sulk,
wear platforms.
Because you sulk because you have you're not happy where you're at Denny's.
I love being at Denny's.
You say that.
I love
You
Denny's.
say that, but then you saw how IHOP has the new purple frosting for their milkshakes.
All right, they
And
got
you're a
us
little
on that
jealous.
one.
You're a little
Is this an
jealous.
advert for
This is an
IHOP?
advert for.
This is all about Denny's.
Yeah.
But
I gotta say, kudos for working in your brand deal, Billy. That works very well.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank
By
you.
the way, the carne asada at Chipotle is to die for.
Ooh,
It's
I love it.
Dummy good.
Yeah.
Did your cock compact when you got fat, Billy? Did your dick used to be 6'4"? When I lost weight, I gained length and
did.
girth in my penis.
Well, I remember you used to think you had a tiny Peter because you never saw it, but I did.
Yeah.
Remember when we were in that hotel in Longview?
Yeah.
We were opening for Bubba Sparks.
Yeah.
We did a really shit comedy show.
Yeah.
And
Miss
then-
New Booty.
Miss New Booty.
Yeah.
And then we came back to the house, and then you took it out for no reason at all, and
for
you
good
were
reason.
hard.
For good reason.
I don't remember the reason.
Yeah, we had to take a picture of it to send to our friend in Ohio.
Oh shit, that's right.
Yeah.
But then I saw it and I was like, "That's an interesting hog, Billy."
Yeah.
And then after I told you that, only after did you start taking it out a lot
A
more.
lot. Yeah, because
A
I'd never
lot more.
seen it before. I had to
Yeah.
take your word.
Exactly.
I thought I
Now,
just
was
had like
this before or after the Westboro Baptist Church thing?
After.
After.
Okay, after, because I was
yeah.
gonna say, if your complimenting led to him screaming Leviathan, in a,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? Like then there's a total boost of confidence there, but otherwise I don't.
He actually wasn't naked during that. So he used to do everything but full nudity because he was ashamed. But now it turns out
Not
he does
ashamed. I was full nude in the parking lot of the Texas Roadhouse.
Nobody could see that.
Exactly.
I
What
love
would I
this
have shame
banter.
for? It just
Egghead
buries under my
loves
gut.
Zapped. Win-win.
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 Egghead loves
for
Zapped.
everyone.
That's true.
How can she zap?
Wait for it.
Wait
Force
for the
it
dog
away.
to stop humping Egghead,
And puking.
And
egg tits can start shucking.
go.
Fuck! Fuck! God!
Yes.
God!
Excellent.
Oh! She's pulling it out.
Holy shit!
Do you hear him? He's like,
Wow.
"Ooh."
Egg tits
Yeah.
is my kind of girl.
Yeah.
I'm telling you. You're precious. I just want
Yeah.
to pinch your cheeks.
Yeah.
Just want to pinch them.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
Aw.
much, you goddamn bitch.
Wow.
Dude, you are sleeping on the couch tonight, dude.
Oh God!
he already does it now,
Oh,
so that
this hurts
doesn't
so
matter.
goddamn
No,
much.
don't try to breastfeed now. It's too late.
Don't blame me for this.
I blame you when I blame them for giving. I blame you for that long shock.
That was a long one. It really was.
Yeah.
Egghead's not,
He did a little dance when it
Egghead's
happened.
not used to having a long one.
It was like
Oh.
he was reaching for it.
Yeah, actually, Billy brings up a salient point of, in my experience, we know you're a masochist. Every masochist I've known never had a big Peter. So you have a...
Ooh.
You must have a little one. It's all right. I'm not judging.
You got a cocktail, Pep?
You got a little cocktail.
You got a little smoky egghead?
You got a little smoke? Tell us
got
the
a little
truth.
smoke?
Don't change the topic.
I can neither confirm nor deny this.
What's it look like? A thumb that was hit with a cartoon hammer?
Oh, God.
We can tell by taste alone.
Jesus.
What is this show?
Ben, are you proud? You proud of this?
I'm just watching the chaos unfold at this point.
It's going to get weird.
Yeah.
You've opened
I can
Pandora's
play
box, and here
videos
we
too
fucking
at
go.
some point.
We can
At
do that
some
too.
point, we'll
I'm
probably
ready
have to
for
play
it.
a video.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for someone to donate $100. That's gonna be painful.
I want to thank Speck also for telling me how to pronounce Susan Wojcicki's name.
Yeah.
Wojcicki?
I think it's
Susan
Wojcicki.
It's Wojcicki.
Whoa, Vicky? That's not right either.
You don't think so?
No.
Doesn't sound right.
You're the kind of guy who says a spec.
A Speck.
Yeah, instead of Dobro spec.
Dobro Speck.
Dobro.
I'm just proud. I'm a proud red-blooded American.
You sure are. Well.
Got a little wiener and some tiny nuts. Cocktail party.
There's got to be a way. Like, we got to put it behind a paywall. Just Egghead's dong. In my ear.
No.
In your ear?
In my ear.
Yeah.
That's not something
I needed good cleaning, and
Ben,
Q-tips
Billy,
are too
or
big.
anyone would want to see.
It's
Why
too
would anyone
obtrusive.
want to see that?
Hard no.
It's perfect.
Are you old enough to remember those little blue things that they would put in people's in babies' noses and stuff to suck snot out of their noses?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't see those anymore.
Yeah, those bulbs.
What happened to those bulbs?
They're like a rubber blue booger sucker.
Yeah, it's a booger
tool.
sucker.
Yeah.
Every house
The
seemed to have
vacuum
one when
for
I
the
was a little
boogies.
snot-nosed kid, but I haven't seen one
A little
snot-nosed
snot-nosed
Yeah,
kid.
but now kids these days don't have those things shoved up their nose.
Snot-nosed kid.
Because
But I
kids
haven't-
don't have mucus anymore.
Oh, was it kind of like how dog turds are no longer white?
Mm-hmm.
Scientists have...
Everything's changed.
Remember when you were a kid, dog turds would turn white, right? They don't do that anymore.
Yep.
It's because they took the ingredient out of dog food.
That turned dog poop white.
Yeah, that would leave the white all the nutrients would dissolve, or whatever, the poo-poo fecals would dissolve and leave this white filler shit that they had in dog food.
Yeah.
So that's why we don't have white dog turds anymore. What have they done to the kids now to get the mucus out of their snotty noses?
Exactly.
What the fuck have they done? They take the same thing out of their noses they took out of dog food?
I don't.
They stopped feeding kids.
Gonna have
dog
to
food.
research that, but
Yeah.
But
Have to go deep in the rabbit hole.
I think maybe the shape was too triggering. I think that's why they removed it from the market.
The squirt nose
the little
thing?
bulb, yeah. Don't you think?
I figured it was sucking their tiny little brains out through their noses.
It's called something bulb. Look it up. Snot
let me
bulb.
see.
A snot.
Snot bulb.
Snot bulb.
That's the medical term.
That was the technical term.
Yeah.
Yeah. The priest stopped coming in the kids' noses. Archimus, that's foul. Time out.
There was a comment.
It
is foul.
is
There was a comment.
called an aspirator. I
An
think.
aspirator, yeah.
Aspirator.
I wonder,
Yes.
can you still buy them, or are they not for
Yeah.
sale? Does Amazon have
It's like
aspirators?
$4 on or $4 at Walmart.
Fuck, I didn't know they existed.
Wow.
You
gonna
you gotta buy one.
I should get an
Prices
aspirator.
do
Yeah,
go
give
up.
myself a nose enema. So
Oh my God.
last episode, I guess we were
Fill it
talking
with
about
water and just.
multiverse theory last episode, and somebody commented on last episode, the one with Jeff Holiday and Cheshire Vic. They commented, and the end of their comment said, "Do a simple Google search next time and educate yourselves. You look like fools. Otherwise, good show." So, but before they said that, they left an entire, I guess. Us not having to Google search because they left everything on theoretical physics here in the comment. I want to go through this really quick.
Really?
Yeah. This is Cyclotronic Systems Incorporated.
For the last episode?
Yeah, they said, do a simple Google search next time and educate yourself. You look like fools. Otherwise, good show. And that was a very positive way to tell us we're dumb. And then he gave us all this information. I figured I would share this information with everybody now. Cyclotronic Systems Inc. says, according to mainstream theoretical physicists Sean Carroll, Brian Greene, etc., we do live in a holographic universe. By that they mean that our universe as we know it is not solid, but merely a holographic projection, similar to how modern movie projectors work. If any of you actually studied quantum mechanics, you would know that all matter at its fundamental level is actually oscillating string-like particles way smaller than atoms, vibrating strings
String
whose
Theory 101.
frequency determines how the matter appears, heavy, colors, texture, etc. Furthermore, at the atomic level, the behavior of particles is more akin to probability rather than location. An act of simply observing or measuring atoms causes particles to behave differently. Think of it the way a video game only renders as the part of the game you can see to maximize efficiency. Research the double slit experiment for a mind blow on that topic. I haven't researched a double slit experiment yet, but I think we should all do that. Scientists have also recently discovered equations that are eerily similar to error-correcting codes, which in modern computing are codes used to stabilize and maintain internet browsers. These codes were discovered in the fabric of space-time itself. This obviously leads to our reality being a GTA-like simulation, among other wacky and impossible occurrences.
And
Multiple
you've lost
infinite
me.
universes akin to Rick and Morty, multiverse theory, the Mandela effect, etc. Not to mention about 85% of the universe as we know it consists of dark matter and dark energy, which modern physicists struggle to understand, yet can't deny its existence.
That's crazy.
This is not conspiracy or woo-woo, nor is it even disputed by modern science.
Of course.
So yeah, thank you, Cyclotronic Systems.
That's a great comment.
Yes.
They also wrote 2 weeks ago another thing to you.
Yeah.
I like you, Billy, but for the first time I have to shit on you for your lack of education. Don't blame EU for everything if you do not possess any evidence, you idiot. A lot of regulations in EU are made to protect privacy of EU citizens. The banking laws can be more complicated because there is more regulations because here in EU we do not allow banks to do as they please. Also, do not bandwagon Article 13 with arrest because that article it was completely different matter. He wasn't grammatically correct there. A legislation
That
made and
didn't sound right,
sponsored
Bill.
by big labels industry and artists like yourself. It is a separate issue from the banking system or other things. Don't make me go there, you idiot. I will school you, you fat fuck.
My mom just texted me and said, I can't believe you didn't already know that stuff.
That's terrible.
I'm being shit on left and right.
Oh, jeez.
Motherfucker. Anyways.
Your mom is actually that person from another multiverse, though.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah,
Oh
thank
my
you.
god, your mom just texted me too. She said, I've always liked you better.
Fuck.
Whoa.
Yeah,
We're learning so much.
Yeah, I just want to thank you, Cyclotronic Systems Inc., for trying to help me not look like a fool. Appreciate it.
That's magnificent.
Appreciate it.
Overly stupid, but magnificent.
We learned a lot.
Yeah.
I think.
I
think
feel
so.
like right now, Egghead, you're the dead body. Egg Tits is the boy that won the pie eating contest, and the four of us are like the guys from Stand By Me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm obviously Jerry
Oh my
Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell then, not now.
Ben, what
Corey Feldman.
Was Ben the Corey Feldman?
Corey Feldman.
Okay.
Because Ben's open for Corey Feldman,
Mm-hmm.
right? Didn't your band open for Corey Feldman?
No, but I met Corey Feldman at a bar.
Okay.
Oh, I'm
okay,
sorry.
okay.
Was he
Yeah.
all coked up?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think Joe, you're probably what?
I met Corey Feldman
You're
too,
probably
so
you're
we'll probably both be Corey
Will
Feldman.
Wheaton. You're probably Will
I'll
Wheaton.
be Will Wheaton, yeah.
And then John is obviously River Phoenix. He's a cool motherfucker.
Yeah, you're
he's cool motherfucker.
Fuck.
even though I'm wearing
didn't
the white
last long,
shirt,
though.
River Phoenix style.
Well, I mean, Will Wheaton would say that.
He would.
Yeah.
I have been known to put leeches on my nether regions.
Feels good, man. What they call that? Was it bloodletting or something? Wasn't that
Bloodletting.
It's called bloodletting,
Oh.
yeah. And it was very big until 3 years ago.
We should put bloodletting on the wheel.
Yes.
No.
You wouldn't put leeches on your ding dong?
I'd rather do that than rum.
No.
As
Even-
someone who has watched the Jackass movies where they put one on Steve-O's eye, that is a hard pass for me.
Well, I didn't say on our eye.
Stevie's a wuss.
I know, but it's gonna hurt
Steve-O.
regardless.
I didn't say put it on her eye.
Yeah, we're
It's
not
all fun
fucked.
and games till
We're not
someone takes
fucked in
a
the head.
fucking leech to the nut. I swear.
We should just do a wheel of like historical trauma.
Historical
and
trauma.
we'll only put medical things on the wheel that were historically used for medicine.
Like Iron Maidens.
Yeah, like putting maggots in our wounds and Iron Maidens.
Just throw this thing on the wheel. That'll
Or
help
what
you out
Freud
10
did to
times.
the nostrils when
And
he
fe-
singed the nostrils.
And feeding whiskey to babies to get them to sleep.
Yes.
Like this would be a good
shock
wheel.
treatments.
Yes, some shock treatment.
Iron Maiden wasn't
Lobotomy.
medical.
Yeah, Iron Maiden was actual
Lobotomy,
torture.
yeah.
Lobotomy. We can get a medical lobotomy.
Live autopsies.
Chemical castration.
Chemical castration. There's so many good
That would
ones.
be.
Oh, did you know that doctors used to finger bang their patients to get them out of a bout of mania? The psychiatrists would just finger bang the women
No, they
to
used to.
completion.
No, they
Not
used
all
to
of them.
give. They
Blood
used
It was
to
a couple of
prescribe
renegade
vibrators
ASMR.
for mania.
Also clips of Egghead being
That-
zapped.
Oh shit!
Here we go. Wait for it to go on.
Egghead's catching that zippity zap ASMR.
The anticipation is killing me.
Oh God! She's going at
because I
red.
felt like doing it twice.
God. God.
Yes, you're really bad at acting like you hate it, Egghead.
Yeah, I know. It's all
No,
too
stop!
obvious.
It hurts. Oh.
Oh, give me. I can't even do it. Can't keep up a straight face.
You love it.
I'm pathetic.
You're really sick. And
I
you
am a
love
sick
this.
fuck. It's
You know,
fun.
if we really wanted to make you uncomfortable, we'd call you a big man. And your wife would ask you to make love to her, like a real gentleman.
Like a real boy.
Yeah,
That's when the stream gets taken down, though.
exactly.
Let's play some videos.
Actually, he's just going to show
videos.
instant replays of you.
That's it. Just the whole
The whole show.
stream. Let's watch this in 500 slow mo.
Exactly.
Oh yeah, I'll speed it up.
Give her that dog.
Fuck you, dog kicker.
All right. Here's your buddy Nick Fuentes,
I don't like him. He's not my
fuck this
buddy.
guy.
Fuentes.
and he's talking about white rappers.
Jumbo Antonio
What is-
says, any thoughts on Eminem's older music? Think you'd like the song Renegade? No, I don't like Eminem. Don't like his old stuff. Don't like his new stuff. I don't like white rappers. That's just the way I am. I
already
just
have
think it's
one-
sort of unnatural.
Maybe it's the video maker in me. The perfect backdrop green screen thing is really throwing me off with the shitty webcam. It's like it doesn't work.
What are you talking about? He clearly has a penthouse in New York City.
Well, he should have enough money to get a better camera. God damn it!
I think rap
Fucking
is
Christ.
for, rap was created by blacks. Rap should be done by blacks. That's just my feelings on it. I've yet to listen to a white rapper who I'm really impressed with. Who are the
Well,
white rappers?
racism was invented by whites, so you should stop doing it, you fucking Fuentes.
Some of the white rappers are Jewish, right?
Right.
Like Post Malone, or not Post Malone.
A$AP Rock.
Who was the one? Who was the
Lil
one who was
Dicky?
dating Ariana Grande?
Why does he keep tugging on his earlobes?
Matt Miller.
Yeah, it's
Jewish.
like
Cheryl
a weird
Burnett
Disney
used to do
boy.
the same thing.
Jewish. There's a lot of Jewish ones. Who was a white rapper? I can't think of his name right now.
Wait,
Vanilla Ice.
wait.
What? One or two?
He's gonna go on a rant about I hate white rappers, yet I don't know any of the white rappers that exist outside of Eminem. Really, get the fuck out of here.
Is this
Nick
Daisy
Fuentes.
Fuentes' son?
I don't think so.
Pray for me. G-Eazy. Terrible. Sucks. Terrible. You suck. Logic. Sucks. All the white rappers are garbage. I can't think of one who's good.
Logic's not
And-
actually white. He got black dad.
And Eminem
That's true.
is technically a good
That's
rapper
true.
on the technical aspect of the rapping and good lyrically, but it's not, there's no flow, there's no soul to it. It's not good. It's not well produced. That's why I like Kanye West. The lyrics aren't great. He's not technically a great rapper, but the production is good. He's got a soulful sound. That's what matters to
You
me.
like Kanye West because he wears MAGA
Yeah, wait,
hats,
wait,
you
wait.
fucking liar.
Wait, I think when I think soul and flow, I think scoopity poop poop scoopity whoop. That's
It's a good
that's
song.
exactly it. Granted, graduation was fucking great, but
Actually,
Fuck,
you only don't like this guy, I think, Billy, because he's describing you.
Mhm.
Lack of flow, white.
Yeah.
What else?
He said he hates tall people.
Handsome guys.
He hates
can't
handsome
stand-
guys.
why do I
He
feel
hates
like
dudes
why do
with
I
big
feel like
swinging
Nick Fuentes
dongs.
is like 5'4"?
Probably is.
I mean, Nick Fuentes could be 6'1", and he's still a frail, brittle young dude.
He is peanut brittle.
He
Bitch
probably
is
is
what you mean.
5'4", but
Look
even
at
at 5'4", like
Look at
even
him.
at 6'1", he would be. Yeah, he'd be.
And that suit's
breakable.
not tailored. Look at that. Look at the overhang.
Yeah,
from
the suit
between
was
his...
something he got at the Men's Warehouse on the
No,
the
that's
charity
not a
rack.
Men's Warehouse.
That's
That's
from a thrift store.
That's a
This is a thrift
Goodwill.
store
That's a
suit.
Goodwill.
99 cents. Yeah.
Yep.
Are people acting like Men's Warehouse is a quality suit establishment?
Yeah, of course it is.
It's not.
It's
I've gone there
okay.
for
It's
like
not-
wedding
it's
tuxedo
okay.
rental.
Men's Warehouse is,
or-
is not where people go for tuxedos.
That's
Yo,
where you go
can
for
go.
funeral shit.
Me and Ben went there for a
Yeah.
wedding, for a rental.
I mean, that's what I'm saying.
Listen,
you
yeah.
saying this is from Goodwill is like me saying it's from Men's Warehouse. 'cause I
Goodwill's
have-
clearly on a lower rung than Men's Warehouse.
clearly, yeah.
So that's what we're saying. We
But
just
if you-
took it to the next
But
level.
if you're a man of class,
Yeah.
you wouldn't go to Goodwill just for anything. Let
You're
alone
right. You would
suits.
go to Denny's.
With their perfect, good
Damn, you're gonna make me
steaks.
hungry.
And now she's gonna tell me she wants to go to
Actually,
Denny's
to
tomorrow.
be honest, Nick
We got an early
Fuentes.
bird breakfast.
Nick Fuentes is 5'4", and this is his Catholic school fucking communion outfit. He's still wearing as an adult.
Yeah.
He was actually a fat kid. That's why it droops on him, because he's lost weight as a hungry.
He doesn't
adult.
have any of the earmarks of being a fat kid.
You don't think so?
Yep. Normally it would show in the neck. You see, there would be stretch marks in the neck. Now, granted, this is not great video camera, but you can see there, he was born to be thin. And look at that jawline. Look at the jawline. It's reverse fading. You know what I'm saying? Back here.
I think that's just the chroma key on that on the,
Oh,
on the green
oh,
screen.
We know I was 600 pounds. All right, and this is the remnants of a 600-pound person with this is a jawline from a formerly 600-pound person. He could have been a fat kid
No.
and then had a growth spurt.
There's no way.
He could have been a 300-pound Rubatunsky little Catholic crybaby.
He may have been skinny fat. He was probably skinny fat. Let's look
I think
up.
he was a. I think he was a.
I'm gonna
Are you
Google
implying
child
he was
pictures of
slim fit?
AF. I'm gonna Google them.
child pictures.
That's not what I was looking for.
So
Of Nick Fuente.
no, I don't like Eminem. I will not listen to Eminem. I'm done with Eminem. I listen to Kanye West.
Who are you
That's
talking
about
to?
it.
Fuck.
It's because Eminem put out a Donald Trump diss track, and this Fuentes character is the little fanboy.
He would be the. He's 6'9".
Oh my god. I like Nick Fuentes.
His IQ 250 plus.
I really like him.
91% white, 3% body fat.
Is this from Wikipedia or nickfuentesisgod.com?
This is nickfuentesisgod.com. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
No, IMDb. Let's look up Billy's.
I'm going to go check our dono history because
Okay.
it looks like we got a dono from the Locust God. He says, Nick Fuentes went to my college, and now everyone there makes fun of him for being a pussy who ran away and dropping out after going to the rally in Charlottesville. Also, Zappy Zappaggy. Zappy Zappaggy.
That was an old one.
Was it though?
He was
I
always
think so
slim.
because she was about to zap it.
Oh, this is $20. We got to zap you. It didn't come up though.
Oh, it didn't come up.
Yeah,
Oh God.
this was a $20 dono that
It didn't show up.
It didn't show up.
Okay.
So we got to get that one.
Do it. Fuck. Oh God. Oh.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You like that, don't you?
Yeah, you like that, don't ya? Yeah. They make you squeal like a piggy.
Do you have a counter that would count down from 1 minute, and repeat?
What's up, fellow YouTubers?
Oh no, not him.
I don't know.
Because it would be cool if we had a counter that just count down every minute, and every minute Egghead caught a level 100 zap, and then it would just restart again, and then count down every minute.
Yeah, I don't think I can summon that.
That'd be perfect.
It's funny. I was just watching. I think it was like Danknet did a video about him. It's like an hour-long video.
Yeah,
just chronicling
I saw
stuff
that.
of his, and I was like, I didn't know you were actually. This was the guy you were playing at first. I was like, oh shit.
Yep.
What was the phrase that he made last time?
Tobias Funke.
Wank scamps, yes.
Last night's ventriloquist skit was kind of funny, I guess. I don't know.
Wow, he's wasted.
He's fucked up.
Some of my newer fans.
That was me last night.
Are watching that.
Talking about ventriloquism.
Oh.
You know, and I forgot to do Sean's opening line. God damn it. That's alright. That's alright. That ventriloquist skit was still decent enough. You know, I scolded Sean for making fun of Caitlyn Jenner, and then he goes from that to ripping on me, basically, making fun of me for getting swatted and that kind of thing.
Oh, look at that eye, dude. See that eye drift?
That eye is bothering.
That's amazing.
Speaking of getting swatted.
That's humiliating.
Yes, that
What
did
a
happen
weird eye.
yesterday or the day before, you know.
You never know where to look at the, you know.
Joe,
And there were two reasons why the
are
troll
drifting
whoever
eyes
did that-
contagious?
No, but you can, if you experiment with one, you can get one stuck.
Oh, fuck. We're gonna come onto the show and like Joe is gonna have an eye just look straight out like a fucking iguana.
He's doing the Pennywise thing.
I can't.
Stop
It's-
it.
ugh.
It's really
Jesus
perverse.
Stop
Christ.
it.
Did
Gross.
that.
Stop
One
it.
was primarily because they're jealous. They hate me. They hate my videos. They think it's funny to
That's
fuck
right.
with me
This
as hard
guy-
as they can.
This guy is under the delusion that he has like because this guy's under the delusion that he has like actual fans. He doesn't understand the whole like the locale thing. He may have followers, but it's not like it's not dedicated in the right way. Is what I think is what a lot of people say about this guy.
And two, the bigger reason why they did it is because I haven't had a girlfriend in almost 2 years. I'm practically 3 months.
He's been making these videos for like a decade now.
Yeah.
And he has had girlfriends, but he would always put them on camera and shit.
Whoops.
He's very extroverted, you know?
There's one specifically, actually, because I was watching the thing before. The one girlfriend that it's the notable one is he had one who he cheated on or something like that, and his excuse was like, but that's okay, she cheated on, so it's fine. It's like, no, what you don't. Who would actually be into this guy is the one thing.
Yeah, the eye thing really.
That eye just staring at
Sucks
you the whole
in.
time.
Oh, yeah.
Sean.
Dude, I've seen some girls that would be happy to be with this guy.
He's the kind of guy that you'd be banging from behind, and he'd still be looking at you.
Like, you know, the type of girl that would, you know, the type of girl that would be with this guy happily is the type of girl that has like she won't shut up about her fucking triple E size breasts, but her stomach sticks out further than her tits do. But she's like, I have triple E's. I have triple E's. Like, no shit, you have triple E's. Your entire body is a butterball. You got giant fucking tits and they're held up by your giant fucking stomach. That's the type of girl that would love to date this guy.
I guess so, yeah.
She would love to date this guy.
You're right.
He'd be like, I have a girl for big fat titties. Yeah, you're ignoring the fact that she has a gunt, a massive pumpkin gunt.
I like gunt.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Of having a 2-year dry spell. And these trolls think it's funny. Instead of calling me names or making fun of me in the comment section because I haven't had a girlfriend in 2 years, they think, oh hey, let's take it to the next level.
God, those eyes are crazy.
You know, it'll happen when it happens.
They're so
You think I don't get
creepy.
lonely
God
at
damn it.
night?
He makes it so easy.
At least his teeth are nice.
He's like a goth iguana.
Yeah, because iguanas have those. Is it iguanas or chameleons that have like?
Chameleons or iguanas, one of the two. Okay,
I think it's a chameleon. And their
so he's
eyes...
a chameleon that got stuck in the shadows for way too long.
Oh my god.
He reminds me of a Tobias from Arrested Development, but with a lazy eye. 'Cause he
I
used
just
to wear
imagine him
that.
coming out in video, be like, "I'm a never nude now."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, no.
When I'm craving a sexy
Why do I
goth
see that
girlfriend of
happen?
my own to cuddle with at nights. Oh yeah.
This guy's not
You
a
know.
never nude. He's a never clean.
I crave female attention much like
Hold on,
any
hold on, really
heterosexual
quick.
would.
Hold on. Egg tits. Really quick. Smash a pass. Go.
Pass.
Okay. Good call.
I mean, come on.
Shuddering in like disgust.
She's already got a man far superior to this thing.
Fair enough. Joe, smash a pass. Go.
Smash.
You would?
Wow, okay.
You would smash him?
Notable.
Yeah. It'd be hilarious.
But when I have a harder time getting it because
I'd
it's
fuck
a
that guy's
smaller
eye
town
straight.
and you know, and I'm a YouTube celebrity. That's just how it is. Most chicks.
Oh, fuck's sake!
I'm a YouTube celebrity.
That guy knows how to
That's just
treat
how
the
it
ladies,
is.
but you know.
He's trolling. Troll.
It's a troll, yeah.
Troll.
This is not a troll, Billy.
I'm a YouTube celebrity.
That guy's fantastic.
They look at me and they're like,
celebrity
that guy knows
knows
how to treat the ladies. Oh my god.
That's what I think when I look at him.
Oh fuck!
I've actually noticed, believe it or not, that the general response from women here in town has been positive.
Smoke a cough.
You know that the general response from women here in town is they like me.
It's weird because the
There are
right
gonna
eye
be a couple
works.
women
It's
here
the,
in
left,
town
the
that
left one that's
look
dead.
down their nose at me, but that's
The left one gave
that's
up a long
everywhere
time
you
ago.
go. You know.
I know how to treat the ladies to a vat of boiling acid.
Puts the lotion on its skin.
That guy's...
Just enough tea to mellow out the burn. Noise.
No. Oh.
Stop.
And
noise.
here's the thing
why
of
do you
it,
say nice
YouTube.
like that?
My
Oh,
best
Noise.
advice for you on the dating scene is to focus on, okay, I don't care what you're into, if you're gay, straight, lesbian, trans, bisexual, as
guy's
long as
making
the
her
person's
cringe.
consenting.
Wait, is this his pitch to
as
like
long
see
as the
like, all right, I'm
person's
down for
close to
anyone.
your age and you
Yeah.
two are old enough to date each other.
It's an infomercial
I
for
don't
his
care.
bed.
No judgment from me, dude. You know?
I'm joining.
That being said,
What's his name?
the best advice I can
His
give
name is
anyone when it comes to the dating.
Cobra. What is it? King Cobra.
King Cobra something.
Yeah, some letters at the end.
That's fate. That's my
Why do I
favorite
think his
malt
name
liquor.
was? Why do I think his name was Booger Tannen?
It is. It is.
He does look like Booger.
Hang on, I got-
That's good. Biff Tannen.
King Cobra
nephew Booger
JFS.
Tannen.
Focus on the people who focus on you. You know? If you got people staring at you like, hey,
He's got a
who's
new
this
fan.
person?
No.
There you go.
That is a
You know,
hard
if you're a
pass.
dude trying to get some chicks, or at least a chick, to notice you, body language from women is incredibly easy to read if you know what to look for.
Yes. Them
You'll
puking
notice
on
that women
themselves
find-
means they're into it.
If you're attractive,
If they're vomiting,
or
they
make
can't
an
say no.
effort to be around you.
Incredibly easy to read.
When
So easy, a blind
they
man
can be
could read
pissed
it.
off and angry and upset.
Yeah,
and then
herpes
just
is
a
the
couple
braille
minutes
of
hanging
sexual
out with
consent.
you, all of a sudden they're a lot calmer. They start smiling. You know, chicks start playing with their
That's
hair in
them
front of
being
you.
nice to you.
Yeah.
That's them
probably
trying
sorry
to.
That means they
for him.
fully
That's trying
want
to
it,
get
John.
them. That's them exiting the conversation.
Which eye do you make eye contact with when you talk to him?
Yeah,
The one on the right?
You know, if a girl
Which
makes
one?
eye
Which one?
contact with me, that they're trying to get my attention because it's very hard to make eye contact with me.
You know, they'll cross their feet together but not their legs, and they'll sit there and
They'll
their
put
legs
the
will
lotion
twitch
on its skin.
nervously.
That's
You
yeah. That's
know,
fidgeting because they realize they've
Their
made a
face
mistake on
might
this date.
turn red when they talk to you, that kind of
They'll
thing.
twirl their
That
restraint
happens
ropes.
with fear.
They're about 5 seconds away from giving you the I have a call. It's an emergency. talk. Like that's how close this is right now.
They'll beg you for water or remind you they haven't been fed for a week.
Yep. Yep.
No one is just naturally weird. Red Scare, I'm saying.
I think Red Scare's right.
No, this is totally real because this has been going on for a long time.
He's perfect.
He's been around for how many years now?
Like 10 years. Everyone, if you're watching right now, please like the stream. Like the stream, please. Do that, please. Oh, and join our Discord. We have a Discord server. Yeah. Link in the description.
Like I was I told Ben before, there are sagas to this guy. Like legitimate sagas.
Yes. Kind of like Chris Chan.
Yeah. He's actually, they compare him
he
to that a lot.
He did a cooking video where he just threw a bunch of potatoes into some boiling oil, and the oil overflowed out of the pot, and he had a gas stove top, so
it just lights on fire.
Yeah. So he started a grease fire. Good thing he knew not to pour water on it.
He's a comedic genius.
He's like, oh no, F my life, YouTube.
Yeah.
He knew to throw the nearest woman on it. The guy's
Here's
sick.
the sagas. Here's the sagas, by the way, on the Wikipedia page. If you ever want to take a look.
Cobra, King Cobra.
He gets
gonna do a cooking show. Threw a whole bunch of potatoes into a pit of grease. Oh, can't pour water on a grease fire. Gonna have to throw this woman on it. Son of a bitch, a genius. He's a fucking genius.
Oh, the entire house on fire.
Have you noticed by her body language, she's stopping, dropping, and rolling. Very easy to read. She doesn't like the fire very much.
Damn it.
Being said, chicks love the smell of my
burning flesh
Bond pheromone soap that I got from tacticalsoap.com.
Is he shilling or is he
tactical soap?
Tactical soap.
Okay,
for all of your chloroform needs.
Yeah. Tacticalsoap.com. Oh my god.
It's great for releasing you from blood stains.
The Durden the Tyler Durden brand soap. That's so stupid because the Fight Club was a soap bar.
That is actual fat.
The Bond, the Maverick, tactical soap, pheromone soap for men. Yuck.
It can scrub everything away but your molestation record.
Hold on. Is there any chance that we'll get sponsored by these people? I don't want to talk too much shit yet.
No.
Here's another thing. Here's another great reason. Here's another great reason to join our Discord server. Because I'm not going to talk about it on the show that much because I don't want to give it that much attention. But the ex-girlfriend of a certain Manatee's offspring joined our Discord server, and she's there right now. And she's verified a lot of things that I knew were total bullshit that we were being told. I don't really care about the deeply personal stuff, but like knowing that he's not as tall as he says he is.
What?
And knowing that he's not really agoraphobic.
I don't believe that for a second.
And that he's not really Christian. He doesn't give a shit about being...
How tall is he?
What? But Ben, why would somebody lie about their height?
I wonder.
It was my we were going to see a video of him. It was compacted trauma to my spine.
Well, let me take off these stilt situations.
I don't know if I believe this person because they said they never once saw him eat mac and cheese. I don't want to live in a world where the manatee doesn't eat the mac and cheese.
Yeah, he doesn't even like mac and cheese. He's lactose intolerant.
It's like Dorn made some mac and cheese, but I can't have it because I have a milk allergy.
Lamb toes intolerant.
But more importantly, lying about being agoraphobic. She's like, he's actually a social butterfly. He was elected mayor of Festus. Loves going out, glad-handing with the people. He's a big success.
He's a man of town.
He's very well spoken too.
He's a philanthropist.
I can't believe
Spends
tactical
all
soap
his money
exists.
on the town, not his family.
Are we gonna get a sponsorship from Tactical Soap anytime soon, or can I go in on this?
My cartilage was compacted.
We like to have fun, take risks, and reap rewards. Our time on this planet is limited, so we make the best of every day. We create our product in much the same way a small batch whiskey distillery or microbrewery does. We believe that the same craft quality, ingredient sourcing, and attention to detail can be applied to men's grooming products. We are dedicated to not only producing a superior product, but we like to have fun while we're at it. Sometimes having fun requires you get a little dirty. We put pheromones in your soap to attract women. What the fuck? What
It works.
Is there some like alpha Chad just rubbing the soap on his armpit before it sends to you? What's going on here?
The pheromones.
He's just like, he's running on a treadmill,
Couldn't help but
dripping
notice you
sweat.
liked my pheromones.
Oh man.
You want to hop in that vat? There's nothing in it yet.
Soap I got from tacticalsoap.com. You can kiss my ass, tits, and dicks, baby. You know you love it. You know you love my tactical soap, my pheromone stink. Jesus H. Macy.
I haven't had a girlfriend in 2 years.
But I got tactical soap 2 years ago. I don't know why it's...
Dude, the eye is killing me, Joe. God damn it.
Joe is Pennywise.
Haven't had a victim in nearly as long. Why don't you hop into my spaceship?
Come hang out in my puzzle basement.
You want to take a bath with me with this soap? You're smelling a little rank.
Yeah, Egghead has a pheromone bathtub. That's
Need some pheromones.
Egghead, pheromones and rubbing shit on the wall of your bathtub are not the same thing.
So isn't your DSP is
Okay. Twitch streamer faces criticism for trying to defend racist jokes. The streamer said people offended by racial humor don't have a thick skin. Whoa.
Hey guys, you just don't have a thick skin, guys.
We can't judge
I would
people
like
based on
to-
their skin.
I'd like to note, by the way, that this article 100% does not surprise me for one reason, and it's one of his earliest controversies. He did a Let's Play when he was back on Blip TV of Dead Space, and one of the gimmick jokes he made was he created a character known as Isaac Himmler, the last Nazi who went to space to kill all of the Jews in space. Literally, you can find this on YouTube. That's what got him kicked off Blip.
Huh.
Damn.
I want to say how racist this article sounds just off the first sentence. Twitch streamer Darkside Phil, a white man whose real name is Phil Burnell. Like, I know we can't be racist against white people, but why do they have to say he's a white man? Why can't they just say Darkside Phil?
Let's Player.
A Let's Player whose real name is Phil Burnell is drawing criticism for trying to defend jokes about race.
Now you're trying to defend a guy who defended race jokes.
I know,
which
I'm
makes
fucked,
you racist.
dude. I'm fucked. In a Twitch live stream reposted to Reddit on Thursday, Burnell argued that it was okay for people to jokes about race. Fuck this article, dude.
Yeah, what the hell?
To
The Daily
jokes about
Dot?
race.
What is this, BuzzFeed?
But that it's not
The
okay
Daily
for
Dot.
him to be mocked for having gout.
Oh my god.
He says
It's a
can't
meme in
make
his chat
jokes
to
about
say that
race,
he's got
but can't
gout.
be mocked about gout. Racist jokes are silly if you do them in a general fashion, Burnell said.
That's true.
What I mean by that is when you make a joke that is a racial generalization about race, let's say something about Italians or the Chinese, it's usually a generalization.
Wow, you're doing pretty well at impersonating.
You're not directing that towards one person.
Can I?
Yeah.
It's true.
Can I? I'm gonna pull up an example here. Also, things that Phil would do is affect while he was playing Call of Duty a Chinese or Japanese accent, make just gibberish in general, and think that was considered comedy.
That's hilarious,
Oh
though.
no.
Isn't it, though?
ESP Japanese.
Watch
Let's
Egghead.
see.
Do Ching Chong stuff. Go ahead.
No,
Basically that.
I'm
Do
gonna
that.
it.
Yeah, that's a
no,
good
I'm not
Do
doing
it.
that.
I'll tell you
I
if
don't
it's
want
funny or
to.
not. Do it.
I don't want to do it.
Do
No,
it, you sick little freak. Do it.
I'm not doing it.
Why did Darkside Phil, when he mentioned the races about that he was generalizing, why did he just name the two last
You could have picked something
restaurants
else,
he
yeah.
ordered from? Italian and Chinese? This fucking noodle-eating bitch. That's how he got the gout. He went on to say that those who are offended by racial humor just don't have thick skin. He argued, it's the difference between insulting someone personally regarding race and making a general joke about race. Redditors were quick to criticize the streamer's attempted distinction. One commenter called his thoughts hypocrisy at its finest.
Hypocrisy at its finest.
Dixerto, which first reported the story, found this was not the first time that Brunel has comments of this nature. This white man. A YouTube video uploaded in January 2017 entitled DSP Tries It. Ultimate Racism and Insulting Other Countries appears to be a compilation of Brunel's comments. In the video, he says, it's funny to joke around and say things that in a serious setting might be racially insensitive, but they're not really meant, and therefore they can be pretty comedic.
That's very true.
Brunel's Twitch channel has not been handed a suspension from the platform for his comments, though his words appear to be a violation of Twitch's guidelines against hateful conduct.
Was it?
Huh.
Do they appear to be a violation?
Violation.
That's strange.
Interesting. He's been begging. Have a little bit of the bubbly.
Do they not want to make the goal tonight? I don't think they want to make the goal.
Do you want to get shocked, Egghead?
I'll donate. I'll donate to make that happen.
Yeah, if somebody will send a nice $20 Streamlabs saying Zap Egghead, Egghead can shut the fuck up for at least a zap second.
Right.
I don't think we'll meet the goal.
No, somebody does 100, and then you get it for 5 straight minutes.
Yeah.
And you just scream.
You will
5
literally
minutes
kill
without
Egghead.
stopping.
I think
Yeah.
it's
Without
5
stopping.
straight
I
minutes.
have a heart condition.
Then I guess Egghead would be all Joe's then.
Yep.
What?
That's the deal. We don't mind.
Egghead said that with a particular level of glee.
The hell did you just say, boy?
Egghead wants to see Joe and Egg Tits consummate.
No, I don't. No,
We can
I
do that.
don't.
That's going to be a new
You do.
tier on Patreon.
Liar.
Yeah.
No. No. Yeah, $1 million. Egg Tits and Joe consummate.
Not
No.
1 million.
You set it up, dude. You set it up.
I'm not doing. They're not gonna. no
1
one is
million,
ever
that's
gonna-
that's just rude to Egg Tits.
I know.
You're
that-
saying she
I think
shouldn't get this sweet diesel for
deserves an honorary
$70?
stamp for that. Wait.
Do it for 1 million volts to your neck.
Yeah, 1 million Scoville units to your throat.
Back in.
For that comment, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Getting some freebies in, Jesus.
Ow.
Well done.
It's goddamn right.
You're beautiful, Egg Tits.
You're
Oh my God.
beautiful in every single
Laying it on
way.
so thick, Joe.
Words won't bring you down.
Smooth operator.
Smooth operator.
Anyway, where were we? I got lost in her eyes.
Indubitably. Killer99 says that she never saw him eat mac and cheese because the Chinese buffet never has any. It's a fact. Jared Bailey says, I feel the energy getting sucked out of me just hearing the 40-year-old guy, goth guy, talk. I feel sleepy right now.
Can I be honest? You know who I would like to see in like a competition of like who can bore the fuck out of me? Like I want to see it like that guy versus Robert Dyer.
Von Helton's even worse.
Robert
Hey,
Dyer's like a
guys,
clean-cut
Robert-
version of Cobra
Robert
King.
Dyer.
Yeah.
Robert Dyer.
Wait.
Channel.
Mundane Matt is the absolute worst. I hate Mundane Matt. Actually, there's 3 guys on this earth that I hate. All right? There's only 3.
Is
Boogie,
I think I know one of them. Yeah, there you go. That's it. That's
Yep.
one.
Mundane Matt, and Francis.
2.
I'm pretty sure Boogie and
Boogie's-
Francis are one and the same.
Then there's 2 guys I hate. Boogie and Mundane Matt. That's it. Go ahead and say something about it, Billy.
Why do you hate Boogie?
Why do I hate Boogie? Let's play Boogie
Yeah.
Bingo for a second. It's a
Here
game
we go
I
again.
created.
Oh, I've seen that.
That you'll never
you
lose.
You didn't create that.
Shh.
Okay.
Boogie Bingo is when Boogie does something stupid and repetitive. All right? Threatens suicide, lying then backpedaling when called out, YouTube's algorithm. I want a free copy of Blank Game, pointless Twitter rant. These are all spaces on the bingo board. Hot take. Love you, everybody. Fence sitting, typos, virtue signaling, showing his teeth, blame shifting. My true fans. Fuck you, your true fans. My true fans love it when I emotionally manipulate. Jumping on bandwagon, saying he's working on his diet. The fat fuck. I just wish he'd die. You know what I'm saying?
Jesus Christ, Joe.
Holy shit, man.
I'm just glad that we can all band together and bully somebody.
What?
It's nice to have somebody to
Not
bully,
everybody's
right?
agreeing. Nobody agrees. I'm just saying.
Well, it's just nice that we all band together and bully
Boogie
one person.
is the worst.
It's unfortunate that we don't get to bully more people. We have to wait for them to have a fall from grace to bully them. I just wish that these people would have got together.
I've always
and bullied.
hated Boogie. Just
You
nobody
have.
listened before.
You have, but none of these people that hate Boogie watching ever hated Boogie until you started. They copied you.
No.
They learned it from you.
Oh,
No,
he
they
was the
watched him.
originator?
Joe
They
was the
watched
first
There was a
person to hate
couple of other
Boogie.
people who didn't like Boogie in the first place.
And no, it was
Rightfully
only
so.
Joe. Joe started it, and Joe only hated Boogie because he hated how much time I spent with Boogie and not with him.
That was
It
only
all
part of
jealousy.
it. That was only part of it.
It was all jealousy.
But in all honesty, you were that fucker can't even walk. What were you guys doing down there for like hours?
What, in
Like, were you
Disneyland?
doing? Yeah, you were. You said
Walking.
you were in. He can't walk. What was he doing for real?
He walked over 9 miles,
I will
almost
say,
10
Joe,
miles
I can
that
attest
day.
to that, by the way, because I did in fact meet him once.
Yeah.
In his scooter, I met him.
Yeah.
He told me, and I quote, he's like, I told him, I appreciate your videos, and he went, thanks, man, you saved my life. I'm like, I haven't met you, but sure, cool.
That sounds like something he would say.
Yeah, he's so
He did actually
maudlin
say- yeah.
and fake. What a fat fuck.
He walked almost 10 miles around Disneyland with me. He's out of the chair, man.
Admit it. He was in a fucking scooter.
Nope.
He was in a scooter.
Nope. That boy was dancing circles around Disneyland.
No, he wasn't.
Yep.
Fucking.
He had a little bite of my turkey leg. He had a Dole Whip. He had a nice Dole Whip. It looked delicious.
Listen, he's a coward, and he looks worse with the fucking teeth. than without him. He looks
What don't you like about the teeth?
It just looks like fucking, I don't know, like he got someone else's mouth. You know those old Conan bits where it's like talking over a poster? It looks like that all the time.
You're sick.
He's sick.
You're sick.
I hate him.
Because you're jealous.
I'm not jealous.
Yes.
What, of being a fat fuck?
I mean, based on results, I'd say Boogie's got a pretty sweet career. He only eats at Denny's. He doesn't work there.
Hey. Listen, if he came into my restaurant, I would politely ask the manager if he could be removed. And when the manager said no, I would threaten quitting. I would threaten to quit.
And then you would.
And
then when that didn't work,
You
I would
define-
sit in the break room and refuse to serve him. And that would only be my second write-up. So I keep my job at the end of the day.
Even though you're petty, you do have principles.
Exactly.
You do have principles.
That slob, though, would be there for 9 hours.
I just wish somebody would take out Boogie's new teeth and put back the old rotten ones. That's what he deserves. He doesn't
Exactly.
deserve to have a smile better than me. He doesn't deserve that. God damn it, Boogie went to Disneyland 4 times this year. It's not fair. I want to go to Disneyland.
My true fans know that no matter how much love they'll give me, it's an empty pit, and they need to keep giving and giving and giving and giving and giving. And I'll act like it means something to me, but at the end of the day, I'm an empty shell because I'm looking for external validation, because I don't know true worth comes from within, and I never will, and I'm going to keep using you because I'm a psychic vampire.
To this day, Joe quotes a comment on episode 404 because he loves the fan interaction too. He loves the fan interaction too, Joe.
What do I quote on 404?
What was the quote?
2 days ago, Joe was like, episode 404, top comment. 404, Joe not found.
Oh, I thought that was hilarious, given the context.
You bring it up
That's
all the
great.
time.
I don't bring it up all
because
the
you
time.
you wish you had the validation of the fans that Boogie had.
No, I don't.
You wish you did.
I don't care.
You got,
Do you think
got
I would look like this if I cared?
There was that one card at Denny's that someone left in the feedback bin
Yeah.
that said that Joe fellow's a wonderful busboy.
Yeah.
And you framed it and put it on your fucking wall.
Yeah, so?
You just wish you had the fans.
I'm
that
telling
Boogie
you, the
has.
guy looked like Walt Disney. That's why.
You
Wait,
wish
what?
you had the fans.
The guy looked
Boogie
like
has.
Walt. I'm not saying it was Walt Disney. That's stupid. That would be dumb. I'm
He's
saying that
cryogenically
maybe,
frozen.
Yeah, but maybe.
Nobody unfrozen to take him to fucking Denny's.
I'm
Okay.
just saying. It could have been.
Nobody unfroze Walt
I'll
Disney
take
to
it down.
him
If you want me to
Denny's.
take the picture down, I don't have any pictures, but if you wanted me to take it down, I'll take it down. Okay? It wasn't about that. It was about, we had a moment. It's connection. What I'm saying about Boogie is it's not true connection. That's what I'm saying. Like me and Walt, the stranger in the restaurant, we had something. This guy,
Egghead, in your best Mickey Mouse voice, can you tell Joe that you had something with him?
shut up. Stop it.
I had something with you, Joe.
Fuck you. Fuck you, Egghead. It's not funny.
What I thought we had was special. I thought what we had was special, Joe. I loved you like one of my own, Joseph.
He left. You made him leave.
I should have never brought up the comment card. He was very happy with that comment card. He was so proud. He framed it, put it on the wall. We gotta stop.
Wallace.
We gotta stop bullying Joe.
Okay. Oh, fuck yeah. Come back, Joe. I love you. Come back.
He's come back. He's coming back.
Oh, fuck. He's
coming back.
He's gonna bitch me out. He's gonna tell her to zap me.
And Boogie's still fat and useless.
Matt Joseph has been listening, just had a chance to respond now. Chameleons are the lizards you're thinking of that have eyes that move independently of one another. You ignorant slut. Damn, was that directed towards Jane?
Shit.
Fucking hell.
Did the Mickey Mouse thing cross the line?
That was a little too much. Anyway,
Sorry, Joe.
These are the 5 reasons I want Boogie to die in a fire. Slowly.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Fuck.
1, his teeth.
You already said that, though.
Yeah, but these are the 5.
Okay.
1, his teeth. 2, his virtue signaling. Totally fake. Totally fake. 3, his chin. 4th, his other chin. 5, his other chin. I want him dead.
Bonus 6, his 4th chin.
He's over. Boogie's the worst.
He's the worst.
We should, at one point, I want to have Boogie on the show with Joe.
He ain't gonna be on the show anymore after this.
He might. I'll call him.
I would love to see that
My
happen.
true fans, I just want to talk it out. Like, what is it you have against me? Everything. You fat fuck. I hate you. I hate you so much. Nothing he does. He's like a scum.
He's coming to stay with us next month.
I know. And
Is
that's why I'm. Yeah, I know.
Oh,
He's
okay.
staying next month,
Is
and
he
I'm
actually?
I'm barricading in my room. I'm not coming out. I'm not coming out. Don't introduce me. Don't be like, oh, you know, we're just friends. That's kayfabe. That's up. No, this is real. I hate him. I hate him. If he comes waddling up, to our fucking door, I swear I'm gonna jump him. I'm gonna beat him. The law's on my side. It's my property. I could say I just thought it was a fat fucking monster trying to invade. They'll believe me.
Oh my god.
It's my property. I'm not gonna let him go in your bedroom.
Oh no. Oh no, Hattie.
Fucking Boogie. Thanks, guys. I know you waste your
Love
lives
ya.
away. Hours. Boogie talks to Billy on the phone. Billy is wasting all this time and energy on nothing. On this fucking vampire. This guy who... All of those words of encouragement. All that time spent. What's it worth to him? Nothing. Till he gets his next fix.
It's worth the world.
Nothing. It's just like, yeah, you kept me going for this block of time. But what are you gonna do when we hang up and I threaten suicide again?
Joe,
Fuck him.
Joe, the world doesn't stop turning just because the sunlight goes on the other side of it.
I'm
all
just
right?
telling you. It's a waste.
When
Joe,
morning comes,
Joe, wait.
you're there
Can
again.
you tell me really quick?
Yeah.
Sorry. Can you tell me if the Tesla is on that boogie board too?
Here's the thing. Listen. With
I just gotta
Boogie-
know. Like I gotta know because it was a big deal.
Yeah, I know. That he wasn't incorrect when he said he purchased a Tesla. The down payment towards the Tesla, that makes sense. You make installment billing payments for it. Okay, that's fine. That's one thing I won't get on him. I'll get on him on everything else. Just everything who he actually is just repulsive to me. Repulsive. Like, I'm talking about the real guy, not just Boogie the persona, who's well-spoken and everything and charming enough. I'm talking about the man himself. I've met him twice, and both times I just stared at him. And he was like, well, what's your problem? And I was like, you fuck. And then I walked away, and then Billy made all these excuses about why I'm sick. You know? What is that? There's noises.
Yeah, they're dogs.
Oh.
It's the doggos.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They're going crazy. Yeah. So
They're
keep.
going
Yeah,
crazy over
Boogie.
Billy.
And Billy just stands up for him because they're fellow fat boys.
You think that's why?
Yeah, that's why Billy.
He does seem to have kind of a fat bias.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Anybody who was fat, is fat, or will be fat, he loves unconditionally, which isn't fair. You know, because I tried to be fat for him, and it wasn't enough.
You tried?
I tried.
This got dark
How
real
fat
quick.
did you get?
We went to buffets every day for a month, and it just ended with me being sick. 4 plates in, he'd be like, Fogo, fucking Chinese places. He'd be like, "Oh, are you full?" Like,
yeah,
kinda
he does that.
Yeah.
He thin shamed you, is what you're saying.
Exactly, and he does that to you too. I know it. And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm full. We ate a fucking cow just now." He's like, "I'm still kind of hungry." And then one time, he had the nerve. We were at a Brazilian barbecue downtown.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't Fogo. It was another place, Grill from Ipanema. And he flags down the waiter. The waiter comes over and he goes, "Hey, what's the longest anybody's ever, eaten the rodizio?" They come around and around with meats and meats and meats, and they don't stop. And we were there for about 4 hours by this point. He's like, "Oh, dude, we had Seahawks players that have been like 8 hours without
wow.
stopping." We were like, "No way." He's like, "Yeah, Seahawks players for 8 hours straight. Just
They
not
work
stop."
out a lot.
Exactly.
So
Yeah. So and then Billy goes, "Yeah, I probably could get there, but the little guy," and they laughed
But
at
the
me.
little guy.
He blamed it on me. Would he do that to Boogie?
Wow.
No. He would say, "Boogie's got a stitch in his belly and it'll burst." That's what he would say. He'd make excuses for the fat fuck, even though the fat fuck's only good for that.
That's all he's good for?
Is eating. That's all he's made to do. That and talking. He's just like Billy. I can see why Billy stands up for him all the time. He doesn't make himself useful.
God.
I'm not jealous.
Sounds like a lover scorn situation right now.
I'm not jealous at all.
I can't believe he thin shamed you.
Yeah, he does it all the time. Whenever we're out in public. It's worse in private. Billy's a bad friend. Billy isn't a friend.
Boy.
Billy is Boogie. Wait a second.
Uh-oh.
Are they the same person?
Everything I just accused Boogie of being, Billy is times 3. I hate Billy.
You hate him.
Not
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Billy enters the room
Oh my God.
with someone.
Billy, I just realized something. Hi, Minx.
What was that?
It's okay.
You can't hear anything now? You can't hear us? Oh, is it messed up?
What do you want in the right ear?
Is it working? Okay.
Okay.
Billy.
Yeah.
A revelation just happened.
What was that?
Well,
It's a rough one.
If it wasn't for Egghead, John, and Egg Tits and Ben, we never would have found out.
What's that?
It's not Boogie I hate at all. It's you.
we knew that already.
Everything I accuse Boogie of being is actually you.
Yeah.
Everything.
I know.
Fat.
Uh-huh.
Self-serving.
Yeah.
Terrible teeth.
Yeah.
Right?
Uh-huh.
Lazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
A vampire of
Uh-huh.
emotional energy.
Yeah.
How would I know that about Boogie? I've only met Boogie twice.
Yeah.
And even then, it was nothing.
Yeah.
But you, we're roommates.
Yeah.
We share everything.
Yeah.
You're awful.
Uh-huh.
Die in a fire.
I mean, I'm Pumbaa, you're Timon.
I guess so.
I'm the big fat pig that eats slimy yet satisfying things, and you ride on my back because you can't handle it in this world without me.
Fuck you, Billy.
What?
Fuck you.
You're
Wait,
Timon.
Joe, so what
I'm
you're saying
Pumbaa.
is actually you need to be roommates with Boogie, is what you're saying, right, Joe?
Yeah. When Boogie comes over next month, he should just stay.
And I'll go.
Speaking of staying.
Oh no.
Hi, Anastasia. How are you?
If you sit
glad
right
you
here,
came.
they could see you.
If you sit right here,
If you sit right here.
Yep. Like old times.
So, why were you so mean while I was gone, Joe? Why didn't you say that stuff to my face, pussy?
Well, I didn't realize it until, everybody held the mirror up to me.
Okay, that's fair.
I didn't realize it. I thought it was Boogie. And then you were letting me think it was Boogie, knowing the whole time it was you.
Yeah.
That's how projections work.
I'm self-serving.
Yeah, you are.
All humans are.
No, you in particular.
Prove it. Oh, yeah, you're not self-serving. You serve people at Denny's.
Yeah. busboy. It's not a server.
Is that better than head dishwasher? Is that?
Yeah, it's much better. Sometimes I even get to wash dishes if I feel like it, and the guy didn't show up.
And Joe's got morals. He could have been a manager by now if he was head ball washer.
Yeah.
But he turned it down.
But I don't play politics, you know? I've been a busboy for 9 years. Could have moved up. Don't want to.
Say it to my face, pussy.
What?
Say it to my face, pussy.
Say what to your face, pussy?
Exactly.
Shit. Do you want to fight?
No.
Oh God.
Let's arm wrestle.
No.
Fight!
Why not?
Fight!
Don't make me hurt you.
Egghead.
Who would win arm wrestling?
Obviously me.
We don't have a surface to do the arm wrestling on.
Yeah.
Yes, we do. Anastasia's back.
Nope. I promise never to do arm wrestling on this show ever again since I got
You lost
cheated,
to Pimp Monk.
Cheated
You
out
lost
of
to Pimp Monk.
Cheated against Pimp Monk.
He dropped you.
For one, his hands were slippery. I don't know what he had in his hands.
He greased him with
Yeah,
Vaseline.
he greased them with
It's called strategy.
Catfish fucking scales. He had catfish scales all over his fist.
It's strategy.
It was unfair.
Requiem. Watch your mouth.
Watch your mouth.
And there's a Z in her name.
Oh no.
Oh, there it is.
God damn it.
Gotta say.
God damn it.
I'm sick of dropping
It's
shit.
the guy again.
You know.
He just dropped some
But
of his
it'll be
potatoes on
cooked
the
off
floor.
In the fryer or something.
Somebody say hi real quick.
Anyone who cooks
All right.
is
got
gonna
your
cringe
French
at this.
fries. And as you can see, that's bubbling.
The bubbly.
So what we're gonna do is just,
Wrong kind of bubbly.
No.
I would just dump
All right.
these in here, but I don't want the grease to splatter. So
What is floating around in it
The next
already?
step is
That's
just-
weird.
That's grease. That's oil.
Oh my God.
But there looked like there were some weird chunks in there.
it's just drop them in
Probably
there.
stuff left over from the last time he cooked.
Yeah, fuck it.
Probably. Wait
Oh
for
my
it. Here
God.
it comes.
He just dumps it all in.
Because the oil's
It's
splashing.
way
Here
too
we
much.
go.
Shitting
Look,
me?
and now it's gonna catch fire.
Oh my God, he's so stupid.
God damn it!
Look at my wife. She hates this guy so much she's cringing.
He's like, stop.
Stop. Telling the fire to
Like,
stop.
I'm
Yeah,
just
stop
cringing.
burning, fire.
Fuck my life, YouTube. I need salt.
I need some salt.
Because
the
it's a
fire
grease
out.
fire.
Baking soda.
Oh,
Well, salt's a powder, right?
If he has
So I
a
just
pet,
Anastasia's
he should
like,
just
it's
throw it in
baking soda.
You need the baking soda.
Well, you know, that was real fucking smooth of me, too.
Okay, so that's that.
Sherlock.
The look he gave into the camera when he just turned around was like, "Yep, same shit as always in this kitchen."
I'm surprised how clean his kitchen is. I'm just used to like Chris Chan level kitchens in these crazy people's homes.
Yeah.
It's not by any means like a clean kitchen, but it's not a disaster either. Good for him.
I'm more surprised he didn't like burn down the whole house after that.
Yeah.
Like that should have been gone.
That's how you know he's a troll. It was controlled burn.
I'm just glad he left it on. God. That's a lot of Folgers. I bet you got that at Costco.
Yeah, or Sam's Club.
Or Sam's Club.
Yeah.
That's me.
That's John Page. She says you're cute, John.
Oh, yeah.
Hello.
Now he's frozen. That made him
no, frozen.
At least it was on a cute pose.
I don't know.
Alright, what else have we got?
John Page is so kawaii.
Wait, this.
Okay.
Are those Mickey Mouses on your shirt, John?
Kingdom Hearts, dude.
Okay.
Okay, morning, folks.
Oh, this son of a bitch.
Oh, jeez. This is just what you want to see.
Excuse me, sorry. I should wake up before I start this, but oh well. I feel it's important to take a look at a few things.
Come on.
Are you
Out with
gonna
it.
talk?
What?
Jesus Christ.
What? I think it's important to look at a few things.
Yeah.
Sorry, I start to do a video anymore, and right in the middle of it, I think, why am I wasting my breath? But I guess,
Get on to it,
Just to get it out.
please.
This guy's great.
to show that you can see the game, you can see the insanity, the deceptions, and for those that are willing to listen, that's what it's all about.
My God.
This e-cig thing.
Oh my fucking God! Really? This is what this is about?
Knowing
This
damn
dude's
good
about to
well
break.
you're
This dude's about to fucking cry over the fact he can't get his flavored
about
vapes.
your health, or if anything, they want the millennial generation that's going to be affected most by this,
Oh my
along
God,
with,
okay.
I guess, the Generation
Other way.
Xers. They got to switch from cigarettes to. The point is, neither's good for you. And if you don't know that, I've talked about this before. When I was gonna try and quit smoking, I got one of those vape things, and I will tell you, every time I would hit it, all I would taste was electricity. It was like it's like I was tasting battery. I don't know. It just wasn't for me, and I could
Maybe
feel the.
Here's the thought. Maybe you got a defective one, and that's why you're tasting battery acid, buddy. Just to
don't be a vape apologist.
He's going to tie this into flat Earth conspiracy theory pretty
Oil
soon.
and
if he works today,
even
I
my
swear to God.
smoking ass that smoked weed out of pop cans for years, and
He's a cut up. He's a cut up.
So, not to be hypocritical, I'm not saying these people are doing anything wrong for, it's your body, your life, your decision. I'm sure these people have to know that it's not healthy to be, especially with how it's like people are almost the drive or infatuation is to see how big of a cloud you can blow. It's like
it is kind of dumb.
Ego
It is a
thing.
dick thing. It is a dick thing.
Strutting your peacock feather kind of thing, right?
Yeah.
Again, I'm not, I've done it too, so I do it to this day.
I've done it. I know I've done it.
That's where that ego is.
You're
dangerous.
boring, dude.
But let's-
Finally,
let's-
a voice
let's-
for the rest of us.
So they have to know it's not healthy, right?
When is the shoe gonna drop?
No, fuck the shoe dropping. He's trying to bring up a conspiracy about flat Earth.
Yeah.
Here's the real conspiracy behind this vape thing. Are you familiar with tobacco bonds?
No.
Yes.
No.
Tobacco bonds are a 30-year or less bond taken out by states to pay off against the big tobacco lawsuits. And the states took out these bonds as cash up front. And the funds that were borrowed are based on cigarette shipments. States like Alaska, California, Iowa, Michigan, New Jersey, New York, Ohio, Rhode Island, West Virginia, as well as Washington, D.C.
I
and
knew he
Puerto
was
Rico,
reading this shit.
And Guam. And Guam.
You were pretending that you were thinking of this.
I'm trying to tell you.
Don't
the real
mislead everyone.
I'm trying to tell you the real conspiracy here. The tobacco
Citations,
bonds
Billy,
are
citations.
dropping. They're dropping because of flavored vapes that don't push the tobacco are outselling tobacco, and tobacco sales are down, and these states are not getting the payouts from their tobacco bonds they initially invested in. So now they're trying to kill the flavored vapes instead of the straight tobacco vapes because they sell less tobacco, and their tobacco bonds pay out less. And we're putting it on the back of 6 faulty cartridges that weren't even tobacco related. They were weed cartridges that were malfunctioned and blew up. And we're using that as the scapegoat so the tobacco sales will jump back
They were
up.
unregulated, too.
Now that people don't have their flavored cartridges to vape, the tobacco sales will start to climb back up because that's the only option left. So this is the real conspiracy.
No.
They got
the
rid of-
tobacco's alive.
They got rid of mostly flavored tobacco already, though.
Yeah. But the flavored vapes are outselling.
You're saying people who quit smoking to vape are going to leave vaping because there's no more flavors to go back to flavorless cigarettes?
The more people will buy tobacco if they have less options of the fun vape they were using to distract them from the tobacco.
I don't know.
Wow.
I mean, I don't know either, but I would say this conspiracy is a little more legitimate.
That's not a bad angle.
It's a little more legitimate in my mind because they still have years of payouts left. It was the late 90s when these tobacco bonds started getting introduced after the Truth
Billy,
Threads.
you got to admit, though, coming from the source, it does seem a little shilly.
I'm just saying,
Because
yes,
yesterday, the algorithm thing, do you remember?
Maybe people should start listening to me rather than doubting everything I say. That's all I'm saying.
You're right.
That's all I'm saying.
I believe in you.
Thank you.
So now this whole big thing, but again, all the while, as they're telling you, oh, it's perfectly fine. Don't worry that we're spraying shit all over your skies.
The chemtrails. You sing it.
That couldn't have anything to do with people's lung problems, right?
Yeah.
But it's a nice cover. So I'm not saying e-cigs are safe or not. I'm saying I would imagine they're not healthy for you. Figure it out. But guess what? Cigarettes aren't either. But here I am rolling them and smoking them. You know?
God.
So I'm no one to judge. I'm just saying.
He was my hero until
beware
that
the
moment.
bait and switch. Why is this becoming an issue all of a sudden?
Here it is.
It's not because they give a fuck about you or your health. I hate to break it to you.
Okay.
Just like, I put out the video yesterday about Pike and the 3 world wars and the warning. But the thing to remember is these people, just like Wesley Clark clip I showed,
What?
their initial plans stated they were going to take over all these countries within 5 years. And it took 20, damn near, so far. But they are willing to play the long game. And the more I look at this, the nuances of this drone attack by the Iranian-backed rebels.
Drone attack?
Because false flags never happen in this world. You're a crazy conspiracy theorist if
here we fucking go.
Find out that obvious fact that they do. From the Reichstag to the... it looks like I'm getting down to the last minute. So anyways...
What?
Mm-hmm.
He has limited time on his phone for the recording.
Oh, okay.
Folks, they will bait and switch you. This Saudi oil system was attacked with civilian drones. The underlying, go look at all the articles, maybe not all of them, but civilian drones are a danger is the underlying theme. So not only are they coming for your guns, they're coming for your drones. If you want to think this is coincidence, as drones are being used to point out things.
He's all over the place. I don't even know what he's talking about now.
Hold up.
What the fuck is going on?
It started off with vaping cigarettes are bad. Then it goes up to the whole Saudi Arabia oil crisis, whatever.
Wasn't there an
This
old
is
Jared
the
Genesis
biggest pile of nothing I've ever fucking heard.
Wasn't there an old Jared Genesis video where he had this same water cooler in his background?
Yes.
Is this Jared's dad?
No, it's Jared in disguise.
Oh my god.
Same eyes. He's got the same eyes.
I think this is Jared Genesis' dad. Because I swear I saw a video of Jared Genesis where he was in like a room like this, and he was a little further away from the water cooler, but the water cooler was behind him.
Oh my god.
And he must have got kicked out of there to go into the dumpy band garbage room.
Yeah, and
because his dad wanted to turn this into his office for conspiracy.
You know what his YouTube angle is? Gerald Exodus.
He looks a lot like Jared now that I think about it.
Jared's dad is a TV repairman. So Jared's dad is somebody who has a light knowledge of antennas and probably could make a tinfoil hat in a matter of moments.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
tell me TV repairmen aren't conspiracy theorists by design.
Look
if you
at
can
this
break
picture
apart
I
a TV,
placed
you
in
can
the
break apart a
Skype chat,
conspiracy.
and then look at this photo. They have similar facial features.
They do.
They do.
Very
same
similar.
eyes, same mouth.
Anastasia, if
same
you would like to
tenuous
say
voice.
anything, you're welcome to come take one of our microphones. You're We couldn't put more microphones up.
I'm cozier than that couch makes.
We couldn't put any more microphones up.
Hey,
we had a max.
I'm just trying to make you
capacity.
jealous, egg tits.
Yeah, quit.
You're the one I want.
Joe, quit making egg tits jealous next to her husband.
All right. Do you see? She's nothing. She's nothing to me.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
I
god.
brought her here as bait.
She's like...
I want you.
You're the one that I want. I thought singing Grease would be almost as effective as cooking Grease. Either way, it's very
So
hot.
hard. Harder than this.
Wait, what?
Yeah, that little cooking segment was like...
Oh, the cringe. You got mad.
I was like, what the actual hell is this guy doing?
Yeah, he didn't even season right. That bothered me too.
Those
Didn't even
potatoes
wash
were
his
cooked
hands.
too thick.
That's my problem with it.
If we could can we just get a free zap for Egghead?
Yeah, a free zap.
A little free zap.
Yeah, a nice extreme one.
Get a zap to continue the.
Wait, hold on, that's not enough.
Oh god! Mm.
Anastasia, would you like to wear a dog collar that would zap you? No, I'm good. You don't want to?
You don't
Smart woman.
It's
You're into
Vish.
pain.
Don't do it.
Not electrocution.
Not electrocution. We can change that.
Hey,
You
Billy,
won't get
wait.
electrocuted.
It'll be light. It'll keep you up for another 12 hours.
How about this? How about this? We reach the goal. Not only I will get a good long zap. Billy will also get a long zap.
Besides the fact
you don't get to command you don't get to command it. It's up to Ben and Billy if they want to do it.
What do you think? You want to
Look,
do that?
Egghead
What's
already
up?
cucked me with Cheshire Vic. Okay.
Cheshire Vic.
I put the damn shock collar on because Egghead's daddy now. I listen to him. I don't listen to anybody else. Daddy Egghead.
So you're putting it on now?
Daddy Egghead told me to get shocked if we hit our goal.
What's the goal?
The goal.
We're $104 away, $103.88
Yeah, we're getting close.
away, 78 cents away. Fuck, I can't do
So
math.
if you hit that goal, how long do we get to shock you for?
Till Daddy Egghead tells me I can stop.
Oh my god.
No.
Oh my god!
You're gonna
It's a lot of responsibility.
That's perfect.
Oh god! I don't want to kill him. It's a sweet boy.
I'm a sweet boy.
What have I done?
From what I've been
Yeah, what have
told,
you done?
anything to do with a minor is an automatic felony. That's true.
What are we talking about?
It doesn't matter.
Oh.
It's between us and the chat.
Okay.
You don't care about them.
I don't care about anybody.
You told us.
I'm self-serving.
Self-serving, like Boogie.
Yeah.
We're getting onto this again.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, sorry.
You spilled that all over me.
No.
It's all right, darling. You're graceful anyway. I don't care if you spill. You can spill all over our house when we get one together.
God.
What? This isn't between you. It's between me and your wife. You got it, cuck?
So what was your take on Onision, Joe?
Oh, with Onision, here's the thing.
Oh,
he
God,
gets
here
really
we
a bad
go.
rap. He gets a bad rap for being... Because I know what you're thinking. Oh, he's a groomer, you know. He's a pedophile. He's basically a pedophile groomer.
All right.
I go, yeah, sure, but he's my friend.
I go, shit.
That's not a good thing.
Now, the thing is, like, he didn't tell us. Whenever we went over, there was no Sarah. I never saw Sarah. Now, Anastasia did. And I'm not saying she was complicit. I'm just saying that you got to watch out for that one. It's always the short ones.
Joe, I swear to-
But,
Jesus Christ.
but hold on, hold on.
Man, that was...
Hold on. Let's go into detail for a second, because Billy, you don't want to talk about this. I know you don't, because you've come under fire, rightfully so, because you choose the worst friends in the world. You know? Now me, Onision's my friend because I didn't know about the rape, right? Now that I know about it, I'm appalled, but I don't have anybody else. He's still my friend. We go to the movies all the time. You know, I say, when we're at the movies, don't you rape anyone.
Can send at least $2.
PT Ham just hit us with a 40.
Oh,
a young
God.
Fortro.
And what did he say?
He said everybody sent
Can
at least $2. At least $2.
Can I make a suggestion for the 40?
What?
What's that?
One for Egghead now, one when he least expects it.
Oh!
Yeah.
We cool with that, Egg Tits?
I'm alright with that.
Okay, cool. Egg Tits is the only one that matters in this scenario. Give us that one now.
Egg Tits.
Oh, God damn it!
I felt that one too. There's so much electricity between us, Egg Tits. Every time you shock him, I get shocked, and we just move.
All right, now. All right, now.
Gorgeous. You can take the cap off if you
Joe.
want. What?
To quote Joe here.
Yeah.
This next one we got to be really careful about.
For sure.
Gotta when he least expects it, just boom.
Oh, he'll forget that it's gonna happen.
He'll forget and then boom.
Oh, forget this show. Just boom. Oh. Oh God, she's getting excited. I hate it when she gets this. I hate it when she gets. I hate it when she gets that look. Cause I know something bad's gonna happen.
It's a good look. Those are some great glasses. Are they Burberry?
Nope. Walmart brand.
Walmart brand? Well, you wear them like a Burberry, my queen.
Oh my God.
What do we got next in the pipeline, Ben?
Yes. I'm mesmerized by what's going on right now. Actually, I have this.
Yo, safe, please! Find the skater, put a bullet in his fucking head.
Oh, you like me now?
I'm the only critter with the good kind of fairy drama. With the good kind of fairy drama.
Christ is my nigga.
So, who do I have as our first cringe rap of the night? But
What is up, fellow YouTubers?
No.
So,
Bullshit. Bullshit.
What?
Oh! Triple threat.
Yeah.
So
from precedes the I don't know. I can't pronounce
about
that.
zapping
He
me?
said, "Yeah, bro, they
I'm gonna zap you
uploaded
at
the
full
underwear
power.
video right
Full
away.
power for their
Everyone
birthday.
saw
What?
it. It's
That'll
all
hurt.
over Reddit. Gotta watch what you do,
can't do
brother.
that again.
Your trolls are crazy as hell." Yeah, you know, I probably didn't make the best judgment call, but I figured it'd be okay considering you see chicks in revealing underwear on Facebook all the time, showing off their shit. To be fair, I didn't mean to get a boner before putting them on, but it was a lot of, hey, my of-age fangirls want to see me in my underwear. That's confidence booster. Hell yeah, you know. I mean, could these trolls suck my dick any harder? They think, if we save the video and upload it all over Reddit, well, fuck.
So I got a boner. Involuntary physiological response. So it was a park. So what?
I was gonna say this is a really good spoken word performance that he's doing. This is actually
is a
kind of nice
cringe
to
rap
see on the
segment,
cringe
right?
rap segments. Yeah,
And this is a cringe rap segment?
Oh yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah.
No.
We're getting
This is cringe
there.
rap?
Oh, we're getting there.
With him. Not
Hasn't
really.
it
You're just gonna
started
make me
yet?
more famous, dude. Well, the reason why your video got banned is because you had a boner in your underwear. How is that any different than a busty ass chick with some big ass boobies poking through her bra, just showing off on Facebook?
You heard it, Minx. You've been called out.
Okay, so
Why is this guy
I
diss
thought about
tracking?
having a little bit of fun with
Exposed.
this and kind of making fun of the fact that these trolls are uploading this video all over the internet. You know what I'm saying? And by doing that, I'm going to need an instrumental. What instrumental do we need? Well, hold on a second. Yo. So I made a video of my queen
He's doing some Mickey Avalon.
underwear like I just don't care.
Fuck, his eye is bothering
Goddamn,
me.
had my of-age fangirls ready to stare. One girl said to me tonight because she liked the way my underwear hugged me tight. The double standards are a bitch, so fuck it, leave it in the ditch. My dick.
Come on.
Fucking
Bitch
MC
and
side-eye
ditch
over here.
do
What the
rhyme
fuck?
with each other.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg and Dr. Dre rhyme with each other too. I'd rather listen to them.
Is the shit. 7,000 subscribers. Yo, dick ain't shit. My dick, fuck Katy Perry. Yo, dick is just plain scary. My dick's like a porn star's. Your dick's just scars with these bad memories. My dick's like a motorcycle. Chicks like to ride on it. Yo, dick is just plain psycho. My dick is the shit. Yo, dick ain't shit.
He rhymed shit with shit.
Every time Mickey
My
Avalon
dick
comes to
is
town,
just for kids. Your dick is just for kicks. My dick.
every time Mickey Avalon comes to town, one of the bookers will call me, be like, "Will you open for Mickey Avalon?" And then like a week later, they're like, "Oh, it fell through. He's got his own openers." And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm cool with it," because this guy would show up to the show and he would be like, "Hey, Billy, you want to hear my rap?" And then I'd have to listen to this shit live because everybody that goes to Mickey Avalon shows have this exact fucking rap. It bothers me.
Yo, my
it's a
dick's
terrible
crazy
rap.
good. Your dick is crazy ass lame.
My
It's a
dick's
shame,
crazy
but you remember
good.
my fucking
Your
name,
dick is
you're gonna
crazy
make
ass
more
lame.
fame.
My
You
dick is
spread
crazy
shit.
ass lame.
Like your dick and your STDs. My dick likes to please. Yo dick got
God,
the STDs.
stop, Ben!
What?
Stop it!
It's not bad.
No, it's not. It's not good.
Finally, a voice from my generation.
It's not good.
My dick locked in a cage, right?
Your dick
suffer from stage fright.
That's not bad.
That's from
That's
the
a better
actual
line.
song.
Oh.
That's from the actual song.
Oh.
So
Yeah, the My Dick song. I remember that song.
My dick fucks with chicks of the wrong age. Your dick fucks with John Page.
What?
Yo, my dick is pimp shit. Yo dick ain't shit. I'm confident in my body.
Stop it! Stop it!
I'm confident in my body.
There will be no body confidence raps today.
Bars.
Stop it! Stop
I think we killed Billy.
My dick got one eye. I can see only out of one eye. My dick. What?
Is
all his fans have to do this to show solidarity instead of doing a hand symbol or whatever?
I can't look it like that. It's so
just
goddamn
Kubrick stare.
It's so goddamn creepy.
Creepy ass stare.
My dick.
What was this guy's YouTube channel? The Wonky Eye Honky guy?
It's King
MC Side-Eye
Cobra.
is his rap SoundCloud.
King Cobra JFS.
Fucking gone hardy. Yo dick ain't the shit. My dick take care of the business. Yo dick needs to have the business put to it.
It had the business put to it.
Your
This
Do you
guy's
like this?
awesome.
I don't like
He's
it.
got a
at
new
all.
fan, I can tell you that much.
You should open for this guy.
Yeah.
I should open an elevator shaft for this guy
You should
and let
be
him
so
walk
lucky.
into it.
You can't because the elevator gets stuck when you're on it.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
He was like, yeah, it's that elevator. It's like, hold on a second.
That's true.
The consistent level of disrespect disgusts me.
What are you talking about?
I'm talking about I've never once said an unkind word about anybody in this room.
Oh, what?
Never once.
Are you?
Never once.
Oh, my
and
God.
you all consistently drag me down. Consistently. Just want to point that out. Picking on little Billy, that's fine. It's fine. I guess we punch up around here. And there's nobody for me to punch up to. I'm fine with that.
is the bomb. Wait a minute. Is that too far? No, it's not. You're a motherfucker.
Is that too far? No, it's not. You're a motherfucker.
That's not bad.
That was good.
The guy,
You're a motherfucker.
dude can spit.
Bars.
No, stop.
He got bars.
Stop.
It's not bad.
No.
It's better than your songs.
No.
I mean, you got to admit.
No. I don't.
And you're a sucker to this game. My dick's got the fame. Yo dick has no name. P.S. Got the King Cobra is the best in the business. We got dicks like Satan, ready for me.
Oh my God! All right.
Could you turn this off, Ben? Is it about time to turn this off? Is it about
Dick's
time?
like Satan, and by that I mean child baiting.
Long neck? What?
Good. Long neck. That's me. Long neck.
Wait. Is
Oh,
that
no.
Yoda?
Oh, no.
I know Egghead is going to be zapped, but is that Yoda?
No.
I think it was Yoda. Zap his ass.
Hey, good fry.
Now.
Oh, God!
Oh, yes.
And then there's still that one that hasn't happened
Yes.
yet, right?
Yeah, there was one meant for...
There was one that will show up when the Egghead least expects it.
Oh, that means I got. Oh, no.
And we trust
Did
Ed
it- oh,
Tits
it
to
didn't
know
happen
that
yet?
exact moment.
No.
it hasn't
Tits
happened
knows.
yet.
Molto bene.
Finally, a handsome guy.
A hunchback.
Squad. Long next to name, so stay in your lane. You just another lame. Look at me when I smoke a hit green. Hopefully cops will roll up on the scene. Read me like a magazine. Puffing on that kush smoke like it's a dream.
Jared Leviticus.
Holding the chrome. Driving down the street, feeling in the zone. Hit you hard, 2 birds, 1 stone. Look, I got a bullet in the dome. Break down the door, pull out my hatchet. 1 slash, lay your body in a casket. Hitting niggas is my bad habit. Going on a mission, gotta have my jacket.
Oh, there you go.
Your bad habit is your potty mouth.
Look, bricks get a chopping, kilos what I'm copping, marijuana what I'm cropping, in the trap niggas coughing.
That's not bad. That ain't
What's your
bad.
favorite part about what he just said?
The N-word. Definitely the N-word.
The lame part.
We love the N-word. Didn't we, Billy?
How often does Billy say it? Would you say?
When we're alone?
Yeah.
He can't stop. He kayfabes being afraid of the word.
Unloads it like a machine gun.
Yeah. The other day, I told a joke. I forget what it was. It was
2 jokes?
Just one.
Okay.
And it involved, I was like, hey, Billy, one time I went to a zoo. There was only 1 dog in it. It was a Shih Tzu. And he went, ha, niggas' ribs. They hurtin'. That's what he said.
Did you say that, Billy?
No, I did not say that.
He said that.
No, I did not
He said
say
that. I was like, what?
No, I did not
What?
say
I was
that.
offended.
Did he even say they be hurtin'?
I didn't say that.
He just said they hurtin'.
They hurtin'.
They hurtin'.
I didn't say any of that.
Yeah. It was really gross.
Are there any blackface photos of Billy that exist out there?
Nope.
At least one.
Nope.
The one I'm thinking.
Hold on. Didn't you get sent home from high school for wearing blackface?
Not for wearing blackface.
What was their reason
I
for
went to
sending
high
you
school.
home?
I went to high school on Halloween as a juggalo, and my face paint got smeared in first period, and I had the Australian exchange student fix my face for me, and she just covered it with black, and I didn't notice.
Oh no.
And it was really fucked up. It was really fucked up.
Why does this stuff always happen to you?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
It's funny that you tell this story, by the way. I had a friend in high school who, now it would be a double whammy, went to, he dressed up as Bill Cosby for Halloween.
Oh no.
Whoops.
He was definitely sent home for that because he went full blackface.
And when the security came to take me out of the school for that, they were like, hey, Fat Albert. And I was like, wait a second. You're a grown-ass man.
That's funny.
Why are you doing this to me?
John,
And then you look and you're like, oh no. Yeah.
you would.
my God.
I think you would do great in lucha, because you look like a Mexicano on camera.
I am not. I'm more Italian than Mexicano, but
You're a paisano.
So's Joe.
Me
Yeah.
too. What's your last name? Say it out loud.
it's very Italian, is what it is.
Mine too. Does it
We're
end
brothers.
Yeah. I've been wondering where you've been.
Long lost brothers.
I was like, look at this
It's been a
guy,
while.
greasy, terrible facial hair. We got to be brothers.
Yeah, you know it.
Are you guys both related to Anthony Fantano too?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
No, I'm actually related to Cal Cuchesta.
Yeah.
Them too.
Yeah. We talk at
Hi,
parties.
When we saw Anthony live, he came out as Cal. It was pretty great.
I could totally see him doing that.
Yeah. It was pretty great.
I just want everybody, all right, I just want everybody to stop picking on me in the chat.
From now
People
on,
are picking on you in the
They're
chat?
picking on me in the chat.
Why would they do
only
that? Why
lately.
would they do that to you?
Stop it.
Stop it!
my last name is Fagatano.
Fagatano.
Joey Fagatano. I should go with
Joey
that.
Fagatano.
Pronounced
Joey
Fagatano.
Fagatano. What am I
Pronounced
metaphonique?
Fagatano. Much love, Johnny Dow.
Thank you.
You
Very
are
sweet.
officially
So close.
20-something away from the goal.
Not bad.
Not bad, everybody.
Dum, dum. No, it's $18 or $17.81
But we
away.
get to keep it on you for how long? Till
like, you know, until Egghead tells me to stop.
till Egghead says stop.
Basically, I'm gonna pull it off at some point because it's gonna hurt too much. But
No shit. I don't want you to keep doing it forever.
thank you,
No,
Egghead.
you let him.
Egghead and get zapped.
Okay.
Well, there we go. There we go.
Ooh. Anastasia, do you want to do the zaps?
No, I think I should.
She's
No,
like,
I
yeah.
think she should.
She didn't even have
Yeah,
to
she
think.
should. She should.
All right, so you have to hit the Y button.
Yeah, don't press any of the other buttons, only Y.
It's just Y. Not yet, Anastasia.
Oh God!
Don't be trigger happy.
You can do it whenever.
Not yet. Because right now he's getting zapped.
That's
right
not
now he's
all.
getting zapped.
Still waiting for that one random zap to come. I don't know when it's happening, and I'm scared now. Shit!
Scared? That's the best part.
Yeah.
It sucks.
The anticipation.
Billy, all the blood left your face.
I'm scared.
You're very afraid.
It's not good.
Your leg is shaking.
I know. It's not good to anticipate a shock.
Well, don't bite your tongue.
I have it tucked back in my mouth.
Good.
I'm
Good.
afraid.
All right.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Hit it. Is it not hitting?
It's not working. Let me see.
Oh my God.
Someone shock Egghead.
Oh, Egghead gets another one.
No! Stop killing Billy. Stop it.
Is that one?
They said zap me.
It's 100. Oh, fuck you. Give it back to her, Joe. I did not consent to you shocking me. I did not consent to a Joe shock.
Chorus of electricity.
You
I
raped
swear
my
to God.
throat. You raped my throat.
That's hot.
No consent.
That hurts so fucking much. That was the worst.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit. Oh,
He's still getting it?
Is it over?
no. That one was over, but that last one that she did, that one was like the worst out of all of them. Holy shit.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I don't think I've ever heard like such a reaction like that. I don't know if it's an overreaction or.
No, it was not an overreaction. I felt like it was like digging into my fucking skin at that point. I think I've done this like for like the longest time. I think that one was like just sending volts down my fucking neck, and it was like, oh God, there's the random.
That's not bad.
That was the surprise one.
That is a good one.
Oh no!
Surprises everywhere for everybody.
It got my gilly gopper.
Yep.
Gilly Gopper.
Your gollywhopper. It's a
Can we take these
gollywhopper.
off now, please? Or can we have to wait till or do we have to wait till the show's over?
Listen to him giggle. He loves it.
This hurts. This hurts like hell.
Yeah, I can't believe people put this on a dog.
Yeah, it's sick.
Yeah, I would not do that. Only people.
It's worse when you have hot sauce in your mouth.
Yeah, that was really... And you threw up, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you ate the hot sauce, your mouth got burned, you got zapped, and then you threw up.
Yeah.
It was iconic.
That's terrible. Yeah.
What are you saying, Yukima?
You gonna get it?
That I'm a screamer?
Right.
Hold on. Oh, no. Oh, this is abuse.
Right.
Oh, no.
Stop.
She doesn't have to do it.
She doesn't consent.
Anti-disestablishmentarianism.
Correct. Okay. She
Oh,
was.
Is that the safe word? Anti-disestablishmentarianism? Yeah.
For weeks now. That's our
safe word. You know someone's gonna take that and say, "Oh my God, they abused a woman."
We had to change the safe word. Originally, the safe word was onomatopoeia, and she kept saying onomatopoeia, and we're like, no, it's an onomatopoeia. And she couldn't remember which one it was.
You daft bitch. She is the worst victim ever.
What the fuck have we turned into?
Ow. R-A-P-I-N, that's rapping.
Oh. God.
I'm glad I don't have that on my neck anymore.
Yeah, she was randomly zapping you. That's terrible.
Yeah, I was catching some stingers.
Yeah, I think, you know what? I'll put up a timer. Are you done, Egghead? Are you done?
Is it done? Am I done with this now?
I'm going to put up a timer for 5 minutes, and people can get in their last zaps if they want. Otherwise, we're just going to end the show and go do the post show in
That's fair.
5 minutes.
It's making you money, so do it.
That's well. I appreciate it, Egghead. You're a sweet boy.
Shout out everybody shouting out Grope Gang in the chat.
You're a groper too.
I'm not.
The latest drunken peasant scandal.
I'm a sweet boy.
Ebert and Groper.
I'm a sweet boy. Everybody in the chat needs to type 1 for the sweet boy.
Aw. There's no ones, Billy.
So what would it be 2 then?
There's no ones. Not a single one.
No. There's
Oh
a
my
3.
God.
There's a Joe 1.
Look at all those 2s. They all think I'm too sweet.
Joe
Really?
won. The only one was for me. You're gross, Billy. There's nothing. That's terrible. Oh God.
I like all the people who give bigger than
5.
1 because that's how sweet I am. It's not. It's not.
Nope.
It's
Nobody.
all these other numbers are just that 1 times that.
That's the most miraculous failure I've seen since yesterday.
No.
When you were
Oh my
debating Ben
God.
yesterday.
No.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna happen. That means I can just relax and enjoy myself.
Don't count your chickens before they.
We'll see.
Oh no, he shouldn't, especially with me. He shouldn't.
Right before, I won't be surprised. Right before the show ends, she gives like one final random zap.
Well, you're
And I
putting
just put
ideas
that
into her
in-
head.
I always do that.
Exactly. That's what he does all the time.
I know he does.
Egghead loves
Egghead goes to
pain.
the doctor. He's like, it might be a good idea if you give me a prostate exam.
Might need another
I know
enema.
you're gonna do that before the end of this.
Can I get an enema?
Egg Tits, be honest. Has he encouraged you to be with others
No,
yet?
he has.
Will he after the show?
But Joe,
Yes.
Egghead does have performance issues.
I know he does.
Egg Tits says he's never encouraged me to be with others. That would take all the fun out of being with others. You think he ever once bought tickets to the Harlem Globetrotters? No, but he's seen them perform time and again.
That's right, Egghead. They're shitting in my mouth.
Egghead's only jersey he owns is for the Washington Genitals.
The Washington
Billy,
Genitals.
Billy, that's not Billy, that's not a sweet boy thing to say.
Well, everybody in the chat didn't say I was a sweet boy, so I don't have to be anymore. Only time I was ever a
This is
sweet
the
boy
official
was to
Billy
cover
the
up
French
for how
heel
I
turn is what it
really
is.
feel.
Billy is now third peasant.
Whatever.
He's been moved down.
Whatever. I started at 5th, motherfucker. 3rd is still above.
Finally, we won. Exactly, Fix Soul. It's been done.
We won.
It's over.
We won. It's true.
It's true.
Jesus, Egghead, it looks like you had a stroke. Look at his mouth. Slightly ajar.
It has his
Off-
neck
Yeah.
holding up.
I think it's
off.
always like that.
He looks like if Jim Ross dressed up as Daniel Bryan for Halloween.
Yes. Yes.
That is good. That's a good
Bell's
one.
palsy.
Oh no!
Yes. Can we get
one?
Yes. Goose Juice wants to know if we
Can
can
we
get
get one good zap
Joe.
on Joe? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no.
Looks like we'll have
Tell you
to.
what, this is gonna be a pure slobber knocker barbecue sauce.
I think John just froze.
Oh, did I freeze?
No,
I'll
you're
fix
fine.
it.
You-
No, I was gonna say it's my JR impression. I need to freeze when I do it.
Sassafras.
Barbecue
No,
sauce.
get zapped. Maybe Ben can get
Sergeant
zapped.
Whiskers says, Billy, please tell everyone the Go Willa joke.
No.
What is that?
It's the Y.
All right.
Joe, we're gonna need you in frame.
You fucking elbow me.
I wonder if one of the settings got changed while everyone was running around,
He's
but I
gonna
guess we'll see.
Blow out that microphone.
If you hit Y, does it?
Oh fuck! You bitch! Oh fuck you! Stop! Fuck! 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 Stop!
You bitch again.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
This is.
What is this show?
Punch her in the mouth, Joe.
Oh God!
Time's up.
Fuck this shit. I'm taking it off. God damn
All
it.
right, that was great. Okay,
I had a
we're-
fun time. I don't know about everyone else, but I had a blast.
It wasn't that bad. Wasn't that bad.
I had a good time until everybody started picking on me.
It was a good show, though, Billy. Everybody loves you.
Yes, stop it. Oh, fuck.
Okay, we are going to go do the post show. We will see all you guys over there.
Come on, patrons, $10
All right.
and above, and members of this channel. That's $3.99 a month or some shit.
Something like that.
$5.99. I don't fucking know. If you're a member, come on over. If you're a patron, 10 or above, come on over. If you're neither of those two, think about becoming one. Bye.
All right.
Bye.
Fuck out.
In the beginning, there was nothing. And then there was the Drunken Peasants Podcast.
Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. From the strangest corners of the internet, gonna get TP'd by Billy and Ben. You know where you can find them at. Get ready, cause they're gonna kick your... Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants. Drunken Peasants.